What the fuck is going on, everybody? I am your host, Nick Bockley. This is the WTF show, Winning the Flex. I am presented with two of my very good boys, Sean and Sus Edwards, with zero fucks, potentially coming in a little later. What's up, Sus? What's up, Sean? How you guys doing today?
Good, man. Football's right around the corner. Ready to get it popping. Ready to grab Damian Pierce round 18 tonight if we're feeling a little frisky. If we're trying to grab the real RB1 in Houston.
I love to hear that. What about you, Sean? Are you well first, how are you doing, buddy? And then are you in the Damian Pierce camp?
I'm starting to warm up to it. That was kind of like the one guy that was like, like there's a lot of mouths to feed, but he made some good points. We did like a longer form thing that we did last night and posted today, so that I thought that turned out pretty good. And then as a Bears fan, the Micah Parsons thing is pretty frustrating. So I was hoping for Caleb Williams to be a little more nice and comfy back there in the pocket. Like the Packers are supposed to be declining defense, and then they just get like a top 5 player.
It's crazy. Yeah, crazy blockbuster trade. Do you guys think that the Cowboys got fleeced on that trade? What's up, Hartman? What's up, Peppers?
I do not think they got fleeced. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion. I don't think that it's necessarily a guarantee that paying a defensive player $47 million is like just a lock for a good deal. When you have the opportunity cost of giving up 2 first-round picks now, I think it makes sense for both teams, right? Like, the Cowboys are going to have guys to pay. They already have guys they're paying. They're going to have to extend Pickens. And let's be honest, the Cowboys were not going to compete this year. I think the Packers are a bit closer to competing. Not the same level of financial obligations. A lot of their offensive skill guys are on rookie deals. And I think it's just kind of a win-win for, one team's trying to really win this year and another team's maybe looking 2 to 3 years ahead.
Yeah, great take. Sean, how you feeling about the trade for both teams right now?
I did like this short reaction video, but I'll kind of like recap it. So for the Packers, I think it's a total smash. They are in win now mode. They've done pretty good with their cap. I mean, you could argue Jordan Love's a little overpaid, but in general, they've kept the costs down. I gave the Cowboys a C. I don't think it's horrendous, but with that said, the skill set that Micah Parsons has is very hard to replicate. Now, if they hit on the picks, it can materialize and be fine, and it's possible they even win the deal, but it is definitely challenging because their absolute upside case is that it's kind of like the Stafford Goff situation where the Lions definitely got like more CLV in the deal. Like they got like all these players like Gibbs, Laporta, Jared Goff, but the Rams got a Super Bowl. So that's kind of what they're faced with. So they better pick right because they've had like a mixed record of drafting. So it is tough when they're late firsts as well. Of course, the 47 number is big, but I think the cap's just going to keep going up. And we're going to say, oh, wow, like how did this other player like get 50 million a year as a non-QB? Like that it's just like insane. The popularity of football is just, these numbers are just monopoly money at this point. Like it's just so crazy.
For sure. I think both of you guys have good takes there. It kind of feels like the Cowboys are close to just selling out. I mean, I don't even think Jerry Jones knows what he wants to do with Dak Prescott. Like, would it surprise anyone if he's on another team next year? Probably not. So I think you got to trade Parsons. If you're the Packers, you're happy as hell because I felt like their defense. I think they're Sean. You know better, but I feel like their front seven was solid already, but their their secondary was maybe a little weak. And now,
exactly.
It's just like with Mika Parson, like that just helps the whole defense in general now.
Absolutely, and it allows the other guys to kind of focus on what they have to do. So I had them as kind of like a middle of the road. Now if you have like a really special at Mahomes and Allen, a Lamar Jackson, you can kind of get away with that. But we don't think Jordan Love is like that level of good. We think he's pretty good, but not like that good that he can just like score a touchdown every drive and just keep it up. So I think now it makes them like a top 10, 12. And for pass rush, especially if they get ahead, like, whoa, dude, it's scary. And then it's one of those, like in basketball, when you get a star player, it kind of like everyone else kind of rises up because now they got to put two guys on Micah Parsons every play. Now the other guys get one-on-ones, and then all of a sudden they look awesome. It's like when you get a Durant or something, or a star player, a Luka, they draw double teams, and all of a sudden the other guys are ballers now. Like that's kind of how I feel about it.
And I already had the Packers as a wild card team, but now I think they've got a shot to compete with the Lions. That division.
I do too. I mean,
and the Bears.
Mika
Parsons. They got work to do. They got work to do.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, if Caleb, you were worried about, the pass rush already. I mean, Mika Parsons gonna make sure that Caleb's on his ass twice a year now.
No,
sure.
And like we got the worst line in the division now, which is crazy. The North is just stacked.
The North
we have a good line. We have a good line, but it's not the Vikings, Lions, Packers, which sucks. Like,
what's crazy because the Bears did a great job improving potentially the O-line.
They did.
Right.
But yeah, it's just levels to this game. Like, those like crazy divisions, because you go to like the NFC South outside of the Bucks, and it's just like
it's crazy, man. So I mean, for fantasy, Packers, like, I'm not going to really change too much. I mean, you could say that maybe they're going to run the ball a few more times this year. Who knows? Like, I'm not going to really change that. But for the Cowboys, it does feel like that they're just going to have to, like, Bengals the fuck out of this from last year.
Sounds like it.
Just Pickens and
Lamb. It sounds like it. Their defense was I already rated them, like, pretty low already with Parsons. Like, without it is like, wow.
Yeah.
I think they're worse because the Bengals at least have Trey Hendrickson now.
That's true.
And they don't have anybody notable like pass rush wise. I can like look through my stuff again. I do like all these like pass rush numbers, but I don't think so offhand. Which means that for best ball purposes, like send these Commanders up, probably send the Cowboys up offense guys a little bit, just for pace, because they're going to be down. And Packers, maybe if you're like between like Dobbs and Tillman, maybe I go Tillman, but yeah, I wouldn't bump the projections more than a couple percent.
That week 17 game for the Ravens versus Packers kind of scares me a little bit. Like, I'd take a bunch of Ravens and I'd take a bunch of Packers, but I'd be lying if I said that game didn't scare me a little bit. In Green Bay, maybe at night. Oh no, that could be a defensive bloodbath.
I feel having the ball.
Out of pure bag holding for Lamar, I just hope he has at least enough like wiggle and run to get away from it. But like, yeah, if you're doing like stacks and you're hoping he's just chilling back there and like can just sling it to the other guys, but because a lot of Lamar's work was on like extended plays, so that's actually
you don't have to worry about
fear.
that.
I'm just bag holding. So.
Lamar's
like if I'm hurt. Breaking, true. No, I don't know. If I'm breaking ties though in my portfolio, like if I'm gonna have like 12% of one elite quarterback and like 8% of the other, like okay, I'd rather have Jaden Daniels who gets to play Dallas in a dome, right?
Yeah. No, it's
versus
totally valid.
Green Bay, frozen tundra, like. Those are like, I know like we don't want to put too much stock into like, I mean, we can't say that like correlation matters so much for week 17 and not say like an obviously bad defense matter. Like
I think it's super important. I think it's by far the most important, like underrated thing in all of fantasy, to be honest. Like that's the thing that just doesn't get discussed enough is like someone has to make a mistake in order for you to succeed. Mostly, of course, like people moss people and like Odell does like that kind of stuff. But for the most part, it's just like one guy gets beat by the better player or whatever. So
like Jaden Daniels, man, like he is going to be the QB1 projected points week 17, and he is going to drive down and like he did in that preseason game, like 4 plays, 70 yards. Dude, he is going to have his way if he wants to with Dallas.
He is going to be molesting that defense in week 17. Hey, Tober, if you want to draft Tober in the last
I took him
round,
on some early teams. I got to do that again.
I have no issue with that at all. Josh Jacobs first round now. Dude, I mean, it's you know how we draft teams and construct teams, like Jacobs, like I never think about Jacobs in the first round, but like could he provide first round value this year? Yeah, for sure.
You could push him up to like 18. I don't think that's irrational.
Like,
you guys
so by the way, wait, hold on.
Nick,
So we did I did just join the BBM for us, by the way. Just a heads up, I didn't tell you guys, so but go ahead, sis.
Nick, in a bubble. Now, sometimes you need a running back, sometimes you want a receiver. Depends on your construction. But taking the positions out of it, just like who you feel better about. If you had like pick 20 right now, would you rather have Ladd McConkey or Josh Jacobs?
If it's just like raw total points, Jacobs.
And like what you can
do
do
for playoffs or overall. Ooh, Gibbs goes.
Oh,
people are catching on.
Come on.
It's Chase or Lamb here for me for these two.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Oh, I can't.
Could we actually get the? Oh,
it has to be. It has to be Lamb given this economy. I mean, geez.
I've been feeling really good about having Lamb over JJ this offseason. I just think that it just makes sense to me. But that's a good question, man. I think Jacob. I think about this a lot, where it's like, I think Jacobs. Like I like Ladd a lot, but would I be surprised if Ladd finishes with like 230 points, but then Jacobs has like 280?
Jacobs also is like undisputedly better for advancing. So now, and it might tip in his favor now, just off a tiebreak, because Ladd might be more exciting for the playoffs, but there are only so many feature backs, and he's pretty durable too. So,
and especially with how these running backs have been moving up, like in the other parts of the draft, Jacobs has kind of stayed put. But I love so many of these. Like, I mean, I love T. Higgins. If we're doing the 2v2 in round 3, but if you do it out to round 4, I love like the Pickens, Worthy, J-Mo, Ridley, you name it. Like,
Ted.
I feel a lot better about like a Jacobs build right now in round 2, and then getting receivers. Yeah, Tet as well for sure. We got the Thielen trade, so.
I mean, Marshall Lloyd's on IR, dude. Like, Jacobs, come on.
Yeah, I mean,
1,700 yards
like
a scrimmage.
Yeah, he's one of the few genuine feature guys, and he catches passes. Now, not that that's enough to justify a Jordan Love, Josh Jacobs sack, but he does catch some passes. So he's like a real 3-down back. They're very few. Not even Derrick Henry's a 3-down.
No, Jacobs, I mean, he has a valuable role in the offense. He's probably guaranteed double-digit touchdowns, catch around 40 passes. This is with Jordan Love.
How many points did he have last year? It's like a crazy amount.
Who, Jacobs?
Yeah.
275.
Yeah, that's sick.
And then he had 300 2 years ago, where I feel like that's probably being overlooked a little bit.
Yeah.
There's just certain players in the NFL that never get the respect from the fantasy community. And
because he isn't like a super speed demon, like he just grinds 6 to 7 yards constantly. Yeah. So I've always liked those power backs.
He's not like a Chase Brown, just super talented.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, I had another argument with someone in the home league. He went for $2 less than CMC, and he was trying to bag hold on me, and I was just like, "Oh, he could get hurt." Yeah, Chase Brown plays running back too, bro. Like CMC, he couldn't hold like CMC's jockstrap. Like, what are we talking about? Don't put these men in the same sentence, paragraph, page, chapter as players. I mean, the injury, sure, but
all right, we are on the clock. I like
JT or Jacobs.
I like either.
Let's try JT because sometimes Jacobs could fall. That would be my rationale.
JT's a player where he's another one where it's like we could look back last year and be why wasn't I so heavy on Taylor? He just showed you who he was down the fantasy playoff stretch.
Yeah, 2-3 turn, the guy you needed last year. I don't hate it. I think the offense is going to be competent with Daniel Jones back there. At least be able to sustain some drives. The short and intermediate passing. I guess we'll see. And I think Tyler Ward is going to have a really nice effect in terms of like drawing some attention and just the threat of play action being there more so than in the past. Defenses will be a little less able to sell out on the run.
We are on the clock. Do you guys want to pull the quarterback, McBride, or you guys have a lead somewhere else?
You want to pull up Jaden?
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, and do like with Dak. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah,
so we aren't like married to Dak if we get sniped or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could play it either way.
Dude, Jaden Daniels,
he's for playoffs. I think it might, just if you're like slightly scared of like the Terry and like slow start, you could get like a decent mid round just to like patch it up to advance. But playoffs, Jaden Daniels about to go crazy.
His playoff schedule is better than both the league quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Josh kind of has like a tough schedule.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is so good. I mean, Lamar, Allen, they're obviously elite. Don't need their track record speaks for itself. But I just feel like Jaden Daniels, like you guys remember Lamar Jackson? I think it was his second year. It was the MVP year. He just like broke out, went crazy. Like I kind of think Jaden Daniels is gonna do that this year. Be the MVP. And
he definitely could. Better line, second year with experience. Debo's like a glove fit for that team. We'll see how good the defense is. I think they're kind of like middle of the road. So he's still got to put in work. Because like just with being the same class as Kalo, it makes me crash out. But like what he did last year was just crazy. Like he's just running around. It's like he's so composed. Like
and we saw it late.
It's crazy.
Like this year, they're going to actually have a real wide receiver too. This year, they might actually have a real RB1 if Bill hits. And they showed their better fucking hit at this point.
Depending on how much of a turbo smash Bill is, but continue. Sorry.
And they showed down the stretch last year, like they're so aggressive, like Lions level aggressive. It's Jaden's the quarterback one for me this year.
He's my quarterback one too, man, and I've been saying that for a while. What's so funny about I'm gonna call him Bill Crossick is there's a Twitter post about like some famous like analysis put something about Bill, and then like the top commenter was like, he's like, man, this dude better fucking hit because I see him everywhere, every single day.
Dude, they literally sent the other guy packing, and they tweet about him every day. Yeah, I'm down for the double.
Yeah, he's okay. Pickens goes. We could do JMO. We could do.
I guess the other thing I would float is if you guys fuck with Ken Walker, and then we get like a number of receivers we could like.
I love Walker. Sean, call it JMO or Walker.
I'm cool with either. I mean, JMO's so awesome too, though. So
yeah, let's do a JMO. Walker
can fall sometimes.
Okay.
Like.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
I think he does because I've gotten him like 55 a couple times now. Maybe I have to draft a few more BBMs. I'm at 56, so it's kind of like an L or a number. So I feel like I have to go to 60, but I don't know.
Ken goes. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all good.
I actually do like kind of like the hero RB approach more now. Like that's one thing I say is like there's a lot more targets you could take on RBs later than you.
I'm okay taking RB at this second. Like. Doesn't have to be Brees. I mean, Cuba, Kamara, Harvey. You don't like it?
I can't.
Oh, yeah.
This is the receiver tier. We're already hearing Dobbins has started. Like
Hunter.
I'd rather wait for Pollard.
Rice, Hunter, Metcalf.
I'd be down for.
I'm cool pulling up Debo just to kind of have a stack. I don't care.
I'd be down for any of those guys. Do we Do we have much Travis Hunter? I mean, he's
You know
a
what we
bring back.
Yeah, I was gonna say week 17, Hunter is gonna be tackling Taylor, negative correlation, but no, I'm
He's
just
gonna
only
play
kidding.
such little corner. I think they need him more on offense. Probably that's just my feeling. But
Travis Hunter's
I'm a little
snapped.
biased. Perhaps I don't like their wide receiver 4 very much. But
Oh, Tim
Why are you
Patrick.
hating on Parker, bro? I thought that was your man's.
Tim Patrick is number 3, and actually, yeah, I mean the wide receiver 5. My
This
apologies.
guy.
Don't make me
Free.
crash out, bro. It's early in the eve. But I like how he played that. Yo.
I like it too. Like I said, the RBs will get some good value later. We'll be able to take Bill.
It's
the
just
next
like
time.
J-Mo is just that guy is so good at football.
What about guys like a Duze who beats the corners, but the quarterbacks always sells the pass?
He's a Lions fan, right? So just keep the biases in mind. What's going on?
What's up, Who Ames? How you doing, man? Welcome in, Dirty P. Welcome in, Al Boogie. I can't up Rice for you, Boogie. We just
I was thinking about it too, but the game stack makes sense. And BBM, you gotta game stack these up.
Yo, what's up, Fancy Dog? We love and appreciate you too. Yes, Sus has been on the Bang Bus for sure. Check that out.
You can ride my sus bus anytime, my boy.
Rice 59 is good value. I'm surprised he hasn't moved at all. Like
the market just sees a notification for suspension and they crash out. So even though it's a net bullish news, he's anchored by the notification, in my opinion. Like Addison got the exact suspension we thought he was going to get, and then he dropped like 15 picks. So
just blowing.
Yo, I'm necking him something stupid. It is kind of crazy.
I gotta send that clip to you, Hartman. Fucking Hartman.
What up?
Fucking what's your name? Sus. I gotta send that clip to you, Sus.
Hey Hartman, I advocated them taking the Lions, so you better put some respect on Caleb. He looked good against Kansas City, so he's allowed to improve like this.
Only on your streams, Hartman.
Did you guys see that thing with Eberflus that when Eberflus became the coach of the Bears, they traded Khalil Mack and he becomes the DC of the Cowboys and they traded Parsons?
Oof.
Sorry, here, wait. I'm just taking a look real quick.
We're 2 picks away.
Oh, please,
Debo. Fuck you. Okay. Swift, Pacheco, Addison.
Swift is kind of fun.
Yeah.
I'm cool with Swift. Swift and maybe Montgomery on the back ends, like as a Lions bet. Or
we could also do Addison on the way back as just like J-Mo 50-yard bomb, Addison 50-yard bomb, and they're just nuking each other.
Yeah, they're bringbacks, and you could get like Goff or McCarthy as the second.
I think Addison is by far the best 7th round pick right now. Like the rest of these guys stink to me. Besides Montgomery, I like Montgomery, but
100%, man.
All these other guys are hurt, overpriced tight ends, fake calf injuries, old, not the real Steelers starting running back. Mahomes doesn't stack. Jaden Reed, Jones fracture, Shakir high ankle sprain. Like
this is terrible.
It's kind of crash out. I mean, Shakir seems. I've been taking him.
We could pull up Warren. We could pull up Downs.
If Pacheco makes it, I would do that for the offense. No, he doesn't.
Pacheco goes. I don't want Myers. Dima, sure. Juwan Jennings.
How do you guys feel about Dima? Because like, besides Best Ball Bros, like he has like the 2nd or 3rd highest, like maybe it's top 5, like touchdown projection. Like it's only Best Ball Cabal that says he's done.
I'm cool with Monty. I take him a lot.
He's the guy still, you know.
Because we have the Lions correlation makes sense. Yeah. I mean, look, I love Gibbs this year. I think Gibbs can be used more, but if Gibbs did get hurt, then David Montgomery is gonna smoke leagues.
And there's room for Gibbs to increase his role and DeMont still pay off round 7.
For sure.
Good offense.
His touchdown total is so high.
Yeah, he's a good player. Like it's just Gibbs is like a all-world superstar. That doesn't mean that DeMont's anything less than we think. He has missed a little time, but it's kind of like smaller injuries. But in this contest, and we have a deep room.
And I know other people made this point before, but like we just think about it like, well, what if DeMont gets hurt for Gibbs? But like the inverse could happen if Gibbs gets hurt, you would get Demont becomes like a Kyron-ass pick.
And I would prefer David Montgomery than Kyron if Gibbs is hurt.
Yep.
You know,
That's true.
Talent-wise.
If Demont was RB, just the sole feature, I think he'd be
Dude.
he'd be
Jacobs 2.0.
Right. He'd go crazy.
Maybe I got to hold on to him in Dynasty. I got to just.
Bro, Tyler Warren
Please listen.
is shooting up. I mean, he's been shooting up boards, but
Bro, 83
Nice,
is
man.
crazy.
More fantasy points this year, Tyler Warren or Sam Laporta?
Sam Laporta. I know that's the lame chalk take. It's just
Even with the Tesla breakout.
I just hate taking these. Well, the Colts are fine. I guess you could. He might be the loser of this whole brigade, like
They took
this
Bill,
whole
bro.
development. Yeah,
They took Bill.
wow. 86 is crazy. Now we might as well just shut off the streams, Trover. We already lost this. just next team.
Check out the video that John and I did. We did top 10 sleepers. You know, okay. Later.
Oh, we gotta draft some of them.
Yeah, late.
True.
Man, I mean, this receiver zones. I mean, Godwin. What?
You know who's low key live now is Darnell Mooney. He's back at practice.
That is
he's totally
true.
fine. He is
I've
underpriced.
taken him.
Is there a tight end we would want to do first though?
I mean, Jordan
or-
Mason's kind of a crazy fall though.
Mark Andrews.
That 2 RB.
There's just so many
Andrews
RBs I
is
like
just like-
later. Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Andrews
one
is
receiver
fun.
here. Yeah. Okay, so we could just do
Mason
Andrews
Crosby.
and then a receiver. I'm thinking.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And then whoever falls, I'm cool with either of these guys. Either.
I'm fine to pull up Mooney on these guys.
Yeah,
I mean,
'cause I'm not
Mooney
scared anymore.
might be ready week 1, which
It's starting to look that way.
bullish, right? He was in the 80s.
He went band for band with Drake London until Penix came in the lineup.
And
Now,
let's be
obviously, that
honest,
might indicate that he has a better relationship, but that has to matter.
Mooney's a good
you
receiver.
know, if he didn't have that injury, wouldn't he be going ahead of Downs ankle sprain, Shakir ankle sprain, Reed
sure.
broken foot? Like he should be like pick 80 right now if he's healthy, which he is. If he's
Take
back at
him.
practice.
I'd rather have him over Myers. With the
Yeah, me too.
I don't
Amari
hate that
Cooper.
at all.
Yeah,
They got
This
a
is
new wide
like-
receiver 1 in town.
that's what I'm saying, man. Yo, Peppers, why are you pissing people off? Are you like
Crashing
sussing? Dude, I love seeing sus when he goes.
Oh,
you guys want
do we want to do
Higgins,
Dak? Is
Char,
there any-
Dak, Shaheed projects well. Luther,
I would
Jaden
say
or
Sharp.
I would be Sharp or Shaheed.
Yeah, I would
Okay,
say Sharp.
we'll just do Sharp as an RB4. Good contingent. We'll pound
And
Let's
it.
pass
then
on
just
Walker.
and then just. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, low key. There's good receivers later. I mean, look, obviously the Tesla, Torrey Horton, Ali Coker. You know, we're
Yep.
definitely gonna have him on this team. Guaranteed to play the
Malik
slot.
Washington, Amari Cooper.
All right, you know,
Amari, I've gotten sniped so many times, bro. The
forget,
crash
man.
outs. I'm losing years
I
off
forget
that. I'm losing years off. It's on like 170 sometimes. Like,
wait, what? So,
Hey, yo.
hey, yo.
I'm about to
Yo.
officiate that wedding, bro. And I'm
Bruh.
the godfather.
I'm actually hella
Okay,
in on
that's
Kalen
what,
this show.
that's what I thought. Okay. Well, it worked because I kind of low key crashed it out for a hot sec, but it's all good.
Bill snaps us hard from Amari.
No shit.
What up, Snake in the house? What up? She's hot, Hardman.
Yo, freak
Are you
ass
talking-
chat.
You're not talking about your daughter, bro. I'm confused.
Nah, bro.
Right now, man.
I don't think there was any other female subjects in the chat. I mean, I'm not really tapped in.
Hey, Fancy
but
Dog, if you want to clarify that, please. Thank you.
arranged marriage type beat, that's crazy work.
Liam Murphy posted a wild ass hypothetical, and I made a CPO post kind of mocking
Damn.
his accuracy. Yeah, I mean,
It's time to crash out.
It's
Oh,
season's about to start. The crash outs are getting spicier out here.
Dude, follow. By the way, guys, Sean and Sus are two great follows on Twitter. Their YouTube, they are linked into my description. Please go check them out. Sus is a great follow on Twitter because I always see him crashing out arguing with people, or people always trying to argue with him, and
I
it
love
is
it.
hilarious. Yeah,
I'm stirring the pot. It's all love at the end of the day. But I will go bar for bar with the
I
people
saw
who don't
one
watch tape.
where he just called you an idiot. I think I forgot his name, but
Dark Side Dev. Yeah,
yeah.
the same guy who literally had just said in the previous tweet that Dante Thornton was a 7th-round pick. He's a fucking moron.
Yeah. Right, we
He's
are on the
ridiculous.
clock. We could do Kraft, Keenan Allen, Bateman.
I'd be down for Kraft. He's just such a smash and call it a day at tight end.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I know Sean's like Keenan.
I mean, I love Keenan. I take him too much, man. Do we have any stacks we got to do? Like, we got
So
maybe a second quarterback at 123.
Golf.
Take like
We got a couple
Goff.
Lions.
It's
Goff and then
Love.
Tesla at all costs.
Yeah, we
Oh
can
my
do
Crash
that.
out if he gets taken. Some of us are interested in cash, and others, fade Tesla. So it's all good.
This looking like a 2.59 build.
I'm with it, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Just
fire.
smash those the late receivers. That's where all the fun's at right now.
Dude, there's some hype. I was talking to my boy. Does it feel like there's more hype around some of these third round receivers, day 3 receivers than previous?
Easily. It's
right.
This is a very deep class. I don't think the top guys are like as good as maybe like last year, but it's like the deepest class that I can remember because we've seen real NFL transactions verify the hype. You don't cut MVS if Torrey Horton isn't good. You don't trade
Goff.
Tim Patrick if Goff here for sure.
Okay. Fire.
You don't trade Tim Patrick if Tesla is some bum. Like, so the NFL is agreeing that the hype is real. It's just a very unprecedentedly deep class. Sometimes you got to just adjust and lock in on that.
And there were some good athletes, like guys who are just raw, right? And we might just be running hot on some of these freak athletes actually panning out. Like, Dante Thornton might pan out. Tesla might pan out. These guys are like considered raw. KLS, he had a lot of things that like Matt Harmon liked in his profile. Elick, Elick and Torrey Horton had health concerns, but they seem to be over them. So like we might just be not saying that these guys are all going to be like round 4 picks next year, but they might be better than, like they might at least be Pop Douglas tier. They might at least be Romeo Dobbs tier. Just get routes and be able to make some plays, get in the end zone a few times.
Exactly.
This draft class was known to be a weak one too, coming in to the season.
Yeah, I guess like because the top names beside I really think Cam Ward's a pretty good player. We'll see if the environment's good enough for him, but the top guys maybe weren't as exciting as like the 2 years ago because that set such a high bar. I think it broke the NFL record for how many offensive players are taken consecutively to start a draft, but
yeah.
I think the depth has surprised me. I mean, I knew the depth at running back because you see like guys that are ranked 25 overall in the class, like in a draft that smash in college. Like it's crazy. The other positions are a little bit of a surprise. And these tight ends are getting underrated too. They're just people are sleeping. It's crazy.
And it's just like some of the earlier drafted receivers that I wasn't really a big fan of coming out, like Jaden Higgins. It's a little quiet. Trey Harris, it's a little quiet. Kyle Williams, I was hearing stuff about him earlier, but then it sounded like he's kind of raw and not ready. Mm-hmm. I think he could still be a late season guy, but it's like, I don't know, man. I think Torrey Horton is like a dog. So
yeah,
if he's healthy, he's better than all 3 of those guys, in my opinion.
Trying to get him in Dynasty real bad.
I think we should take 2 receivers here.
Yep.
I mean, this is where we just take whoever we want. It doesn't even matter. Do you guys want to take a Tesla on this turn or try to push him to next?
I would take him the second pick, maybe, but I don't think he makes it personally. But
Dobbs or Tillman?
I would say Dobbs, unless you guys have.
We can do Dobbs first
go,
and then
man.
Tillman.
I mean, with the Jaden Reed news, that has to only be bullish for Dobbs as well.
I think we try to push it. I think we try to push it with some of the rookies and just play the ADP game and try to nut out with like all these guys if we can make it work.
Well, yeah, if Tillman's there, let's take him. But if he goes, then
yeah,
I don't know if there's look at this the Mixon, Junkins.
The only RB I would float is Ollie Gordon.
For sure. And then we just stop, but
if you guys want it.
At 5. I'm not against that.
I'm not opposed to.
Or we could
bye week isn't.
I think Tillman just fits this team really good.
Okay.
Yeah. Receiver 2, Joe Flacco, trade Kenny Pickett.
Sounds good. Love it. He's like my second most drafted wide receiver behind Amari Cooper. So
good run now. Those Cooper bags, man. Had a little sweat, but yeah.
A little sweat. Jesus Christ. That's not gonna lie, that day was the first day I went on record and said I don't know if he's gonna play. Like I don't got in my head he's not playing this year. Like I conceded.
Really?
And then that day he heard my call, throughout eternity really. And he came back to life, man. He saved me.
He's only my 7th most drafted. I'm a fake stan. Only 18% Cooper.
And did you hear the Pete Carroll quote?
No, what did he say?
He said on Amari Cooper today, he's big and strong, runs fantastic routes, has always been a playmaker. Said he and Dante Thornton do a lot of the same things on the outside, and that Amari gives them a high floor option while Thornton is developing. My translation for that, because Thornton is a bit of a raw prospect, he'll still mix in, but, day 3 rookie who is a bit raw, he might just kind of sit for a bit.
See, that's my only pause. Oh, see, I told you Tesla is just...
The glaze is out of control. Like, bro, they snipe, bro. These people are evil.
I mean, we should know. He took Henderson 3.11, Tyler Warren 7.11, JCM.
Let's be honest. Like I can live with our choice of Tillman over him. Like Tillman's locked in
for sure.
Wide receiver 2 for a Flacco, like just throwing bombs. And I like Tesla, but just like projectable volume wise, we kind of needed the Tillman thing, I think.
100%. So Marvin Mims is missing some time, I think, or he's hurt currently.
Seems like it, but I keep getting sniped on him. I don't know what's going on.
Wait, who?
Like I got sniped in home league. I got sniped. Someone took him like 11 pit. I don't take Bo that often, but like I took him last night, and like someone took him like 10 spots ahead of ADP, unstacked, and I'm just like, bro, it's impossible now. Like we're just doing 2 a.m. fights at the BBM club. Like this is ridiculous.
Coker?
We are on the clock. I think Coker would be my pick here.
Yeah, I'm cool with Coker. And
I'd take him over the guest straight up.
Me too.
Now this is gonna sound disgusting, but how do you guys feel about Adam Thielen kind of operating in the short and intermediate for JJ McCarthy?
Is that back stack? Yeah, that's cool.
I don't mind
back it, and he's gonna have he might have a lot of volume, low key.
Yeah.
For a rookie, he's like a rookie's best friend type of click, and it's not like he hasn't played with JJ before. He actually has worked out the last 2 off seasons with JJ McCarthy.
I'm fine as a back stack. He's certainly worth wide receiver 70.
He's been really good the last 2 years.
Yeah.
He's one of the best against man coverage in the league. Talked about that on our video last night. Really good. I mean, there's a lot of target competition, but for best ball, like whatever, he'll have like 4 to 5 sick games and you'll be happy with it.
Yep.
I mean, I saw that his yards per route run was higher than Addison's last year.
That's crazy. Yeah, his man grades were like out of control. Like I think he was like top 5 or 10 in like every man yards per route run. Which shows like he's still got like juice, right? Like if you're an older receiver, maybe you're like smart and you can like sit in the little zones and like do whatever and like your Aaron Rodgers type QB could find you, but the fact that like someone's band for band with him and he's still smoking these fools, that's cool. So it's a very good sign.
Could we look at our running back room just one more time? Out of curiosity.
Taylor Swift, D-Mont.
Taylor Swift.
Hey, Taylor Swift. Know what I'm naming this team after. Dude, Joe Mixon is really going in the 18th round?
Fuck that guy. I was going to say, is with some of the injury fragility of some of our guys, and we kind of caught up at receiver, I feel like. Would you guys have any interest potentially in a 2-6-8-2?
It just depends on who's there.
I'd probably say 5, but
we'll just play who's there. If, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like these late receivers are more exciting. Or
just if like we have one running back.
3.
Just because Sharps is kind of like handcuffy, and if we have like one injury to those guys, because CD is like gonna probably hit our line.
I mean, if Rico falls, you won't catch me dead saying no to Rico, but
like Jerome Ford is the starting running back for the Browns on their depth chart in the preseason.
For sure. Well, how we're playing this, like CD, like if CD's the receiver one this year, JMO, Hunter,
right,
both studs, right? Like that's like we're already winning the flex with RB. We just need to fill 3 receiver spots, and then I personally love Dobbs, Tillman, Coker.
Yeah.
You know, so
the Dobbs week 1 projection line's like pretty strong, like way higher than where he goes. He's projected like a higher number than Keenan. Week 1.
Yeah.
I have them both in my home league, like my other home league, like,
and that's where I feel like
he's
we're in
projected higher
spot.
numbers. Yeah.
Now, what RBs do? Well,
guys like Rico, they're down back and massive contingent.
Love Rico. He's like my most owned running back. Rico, Taj, maybe Kyle Monangai.
Bro,
Kyle Monangai is
a total boomer pick, but when Kareem Hunt has 8 touchdowns, everyone's going to be mad, but just wait. Just wait.
I would never click Kareem Hunt in my life. Fuck that guy.
Kareem Hunt's
honestly, I would be down to pull Kyle here, bro. The Ben Johnson quotes were so bullish.
Very bullish.
They keep asking him about the running back room. And he was like, yeah, man, like, can't wait to get Kyle back out there. He's going to do so many physical things for us.
Yeah, I think was it Ryan Poles or did Ben Johnson say the same thing?
Oh, maybe it was Ryan Poles. My apologies.
Yeah, because I like peeked at a press conference and he was like, yeah, so what do you think of the RB room? And it was like, yeah, we got like Swift. We're happy about him. And like, then like Kyle, he runs like so physical and Roshan might be back. Like, and it's like, you said one word, like that's like one of those like.
Are we on the clock by chance?
Dude, my whole stream just crashed out. Yeah, we took Kyle Monangai.
Okay, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. That
just
was
not Joe Mixon.
Please, Cooper, please.
I think Zero entering the room just crashed the internet. I wasn't sure.
Yo.
Well, I'm dying. What's up?
Zero's trying to get us Joe Mixon on the auto draft.
Hey man, we gotta, you know.
Round 18 would be kind of funny.
This is crazy for Mixon. It's just
at a certain point, round 18 for like.
I feel like round 18 is
okay.
We'll cross that bridge if we have to come to it.
Do we take Amari Cooper?
You don't got to sell me on that, man. I mean,
what about Jalen Lane? We have no one for Daniels.
I would rather be Noah Brown if anyone.
I think Jalen Lane's better.
Damn. We could do Lane so depending on who falls.
Oh, last rounds. Yeah, I guess he'll make it probably.
I feel really
Noah
good about
Brown
this.
like the.
I would rather do Lane. Well, Noah Brown's probably getting projected as 3, but Lane, I just think he has more juice and upside, and he also has like a Debo type of fit where if Debo was to get hurt, I think he'd get manufactured touches. I don't know. I just Noah Brown.
Luke McCaffrey. I got the correlation angle, but that feels like a Luke McCaffrey-esque. I just don't think he's any good. But
I don't think Noah Brown's any good, but that's
true.
Yeah, most of his stats are on a skibbity Hail Mary.
What's up, Zero? Welcome in, man. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. I just got home and hopped on, And what contest is this, by the way?
This is a BBM. 148.
How many bullets you got left?
2 more bullets after this. Ooh. 2 more.
I like that start though, man. CD
is this a
CD
final? No,
JT
you should save it for yourself. But
that's pretty.
It's
nutted,
a final BBM, and just like you should have like a big show about it.
Yeah, I gotta figure out when I want to when I want to stream that. But yeah, you fucking with this team, Zero?
Yeah, I gotta check out the full team, dude. Honestly, like all the slow clocks moving up, I was like trying to catch up on everything. Like drafters moved up to like 1 hour or 2 hours, and thing with underdog.
Oh, so it's a 1 hour now.
Could I try to pitch you guys on 2 picks potentially as we approach just real quick?
You could try.
Right.
Go ahead.
First one, Kendre Miller getting glazed out the ass by Kellen Moore. Alvin Kamara live for either a shutdown, injury risk, or a trade.
I like Kendre. I talked about him months ago. Yeah,
I'm cool with Kendre.
He seems like very, very live to be the late season RB1. The other guy's Damian Pierce.
You just go.
Nick Chubb is giga cooked. He's going to be getting the first crack at it, but it's this year's Zeke and Rico Dowdle and Damian Pierce in this new offense. He's been lighting up camp. There's been multiple guys like Scott Barrett said, like he has connections like in the Houston area. He's hearing that Damian Pierce is like blowing Nick Chubb out of the water, but it took Damian Pierce a while because he was banged up to start camp. I think Damian Pierce could be like just this year's like runaway late round 18th round pick that like just starts for the tech. He might be this year's Damian Pierce from a few years ago, you know?
Yeah. Who knows? I'm cool with all three of these guys. What about Keaton Mitchell? Are you not buying?
I like Keaton too. It's great offense. Oh shit, he
goes. I like Keaton as well, but he doesn't have that like out to being like barring injury.
Kendre Miller, his touchdown line this year on underdogs like 3.5 touchdowns, which I thought was just ridiculously high for a backup RB on a shitty offense.
It implies,
they want to run the ball. I mean, look at what happened to the Eagles with
around the clock. Kendre Pierce, Zero, you just stepped in. You make this decision.
I feel like Kendre might be. I don't know who's less owned, but I mean, either one. I'm like getting overweight on both.
All right, we took Kendre. Let's do it.
I will admit that I have like 25% Damian in BBMs.
What?
Yo, you sharp.
He didn't want me to get another Damian share, so he could hold all of them.
No, I think they're both good. Like that's the I don't want to get take lock. What's the difference between those two?
No, you're right. I think Kendre is a great pick right now, man. I mean, Kamara could get shut down, could get hurt. Kendre has juice.
What if Mixon comes back like week 8 and then all of the shares are alive again? I'm not bag holding, but I'm totally bag holding.
Sus would disagree, but also like there's a chance that Winnie Marks could have a role in this offense. Nick Chubb
might be all right.
Kendrick's a clear RB2 there.
Yeah, he's definitely won that job for now over Devin Neal. Kelmore's just like they've been singing his praises, and man, like I just think it's reasonably low odds that Alvin Kamara is their Week 17 starter. Whether it's he just gets banged up late because of all the touches, or there's just so many outs. Trade
potentially. Yeah. All right. Well, this is BBM 148. 2682. We got Daniels, Goff, Taylor Swift. Get it?
I didn't even notice it. Wow, that's crazy.
So original. But
so what's the thought process? What's the thought process of taking Manungai with Swift? Is it just you're fading Roshan, or?
I think it's just locking up the backfield. It's it's a valuable backfield to have potentially. Both could have roles. Both could be relevant.
New Gibbs and Montgomery drop.
Yeah. And it's just like, I mean, Swift, is projecting to have a great role this season. But Manungai, I think, could pay off at this price as well. And then Kendre. And then the receivers, we went thin early, but I feel like we caught up with these 8.
And then hit him with the tight end.
Thielen is just such a good pick right now.
Yeah,
He
bro.
just killed Naylor and got like more relevant in one trade, bro. It's just perfect.
And he
I
still
know
has
some people
like
here have Naylor bags, but like realistically, like Thielen's gonna be such an upgrade, bro. Like that offense gonna be humming, bro.
he still can play. I worry a little bit about target competition, but he still has like very good numbers. He still produces like good grades, yards per route run, all the stuff we want that shows that an older guy isn't washed.
And Naylor fits more of a Sam Darnold team, airing it out deep for a short intermediate guy like McCarthy, more so. Thielen kind of fits that mold. And Naylor's hurt anyway. He fucked up his hand. He's not going to play anyway, so he's dead.
Still think Jordan Addison's going to go crazy in this offense. They have really good chemistry, it seems like. And Hawkinson. Hawkinson is the one I draft the most. Jefferson's good, but at price, it's tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, BBM 148. So this is the 2682 build. Got some flag plants, overweight on some of these guys already. Don't mind drafting them again. Two more drafts, and then BBM's max. What a long summer it's been.
It's crazy.
I flew by.
You emotional about it?
Yeah.
Do you ever do like sprints or marathon? I started doing a couple of sprints today, so it's just that the contests haven't filled. So I'm just like, seems like easy pickings, like relative to what we're used to. Like, and it just feels like harder to get these stacks. Like in a week ago, you could have gotten Tesla on this team like easy.
Yeah, not anymore. He's like around 14 pick now.
It's crazy.
Yeah, the draft streets are crazy. Let me check in with Chad, then we're gonna be popping into another draft right now.
Sounds good.
Let him cook, Nick. I'm gonna cook you, Hartman. Gotta have fun with it. Talking shit. Yeah, talking shit's always fun. I'm the kind of guy that will hit you with a dream shake up and under and laugh as you bite for the pump fakes. Shout out Ball Knower. Thank you, Fancy Dog. Yeah, I feel like we did a good job. Star says no brand over lane, sus man, LOL.
Oh man, I gotta agree with stars now. Oh no, I goofed, bro.
Bro just got Noah Brown pilled right now.
Zero, did you?
Noah Brown ain't about nothing. We've tried the Noah Brown. I was
pretty happy. Just not even like I think it was just like, man, like we paid so much for him, but at the same time, it's nice to see the team making moves, like big moves. So, like I'd rather them take a few shots, man. It's like back when you got Reggie White, bro, in free agency. Get a big defensive anchor to help, push for a Super Bowl.
The Packers cooked, bro. Like.
Yeah, Packers, I mean, their Super Bowl odds went up after this trade. And, I mean, he feels like the perfect missing piece to potentially win a Super Bowl.
I think from a scheme fit, he's going to fit so perfectly with Hafley. That's why I was kind of excited. Even though, like, slight overpay, but, I mean, it's hard to say overpay, I guess, like, when you're getting, like, a top 3 defensive guy in the league. You can't really overpay, so you just got to pay him.
I mean, I'd rather overpay for someone like Parsons, who's like in his prime, who's the best at what he does. And also, like, the 2 first-round picks are going to be later, and they're not guaranteed to hit at all.
Yeah. They're going to be like, 26 or later probably, like if everything goes right.
Yeah, like we can draft Cole Strange, like the fucking dumbass Patriots. Fucking Sean McVay. He was like drunk, I think, when he said this, but
yeah, him and Snead were like laughing, like. It's like when someone like takes like someone stupid and Snake, and you're just like, bro, like, what are they doing?
Dude, he was like, man, like I wasted time watching this guy's film. I thought we could get him at pick 104, and the Patriots took him first round, man.
Well, there's a little like tension there. They've had a couple of Super Bowls together.
Good point.
Like, I guess wait, hold on. I was like, well, the Patriots won both of those. Yeah, I'm like trying to think. Like, wait, yeah. The Patriots won both close Super Bowls against Kurt Warner and against Jared Goff. Both Tom Brady.
Late stage Bill Belichick as a GM was pretty brutal, man.
For sure. Yeah, His draft picks, man. I feel like he just outsmarted himself. He's like, man, I could like legit just take anyone and make them good. No, you can't, buddy.
So what contest is this? The Pointer?
This is the Pointer. I haven't done any yet.
It's a really cool
Ooh.
structure.
What are we looking at structure-wise?
1.1.
So it's
number
gonna
one,
be
so
one out
we
of
take
6,
Bill here,
and
right?
then 1 out of 3 after, which is really cool.
You know, Bull.
Like it actually gets easier to
1
get
out of 3.
through. So I kind of like that. It's easy to advance, and then the final is like a DFS, small DFS.
Yeah. Wow, 1 out of 3 is nice. So 2 out of 12, 1 6, 1 3. First place 40K, second 25, 15, 12, and so on.
I might have to hit a couple of these.
We're destined to win this one. 40 chop 4 ways is a clean split. Let's fucking go.
Let's do it, baby. Jamar Chase, 101.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's just so hard to get him, right? If you don't get number 1.
Yeah. Also, if anyone's Discord's open, would you mind closing it? Just because I think it might be popping on the stream.
Zero.
Okay. We are on the clock. Jamar Chase.
Y'all know I don't.
Popping up?
I don't check.
Oh, I don't know.
You know I don't check Discord. I just go talk shit about stars and exit. That's.
It's just. I mean, it's not crazy, but the notifications are popping in right now with messages or something. Or
I don't think that's mine because mine's on mute.
Let me see.
Well,
mine.
I think I might be
yours. Reverse.
I don't know how you would hear mine.
Yeah, I don't know. Mine's closed, so could be me though. So, wait. Okay, Lamar Jackson 1.2.
Oh shit! It's gonna be that type of draft, dude. We might be able to get like.
I mean,
they don't cancel these though, right? Like
no. Like if this guy goes just Lamar in a normal draft, it's fine. It's when you take dudes like Terrell Owens in the 5th round.
Dude, what is it? Dude, someone's gonna get like.
Dude,
this guy knows how to play. He pulls up Lamar just like Stars does, like a little higher, but same method, same concept.
Same concept.
25-2, tomato. So
yeah, maybe he wants that.
I got a crazy truth serum take for you guys. I haven't said this to anyone yet, and I'm afraid to say it. CMC is the real 102.
If he stays healthy, we just don't know. It's hard when you're 29 and Achilles. But I did get him in home league in a home league, so I have to back hold.
Falcons injuries on the offensive line. Saquon just had 400 more touches than him in the last calendar year. That counts for something to me.
Saquon built different though. You're an Eagles fan. Saquon built different.
He is built different, except for the years where he's not. They've ping-ponged injury years. So one year, one guy's safer, and then the next other. I think if they're both healthy, CMC edges him out just a little bit on the receiving.
Technically, Saquon's never gotten hurt on a good offense behind a good O-line, and CMC now has. So
that's very true. I cannot argue with that.
True. It's just Achilles are just kind of a nasty. I don't know, but CMC is really good, and I did take him. So, but
yeah, CMC is polarizing. After the season, we're gonna look back and be like, like what were we thinking him going this late or this early? I think.
The problem is, even when he had his crazy season, he missed week 17. He didn't win anyone money, so it's just hard. Even Saquon didn't win anyone money either, but it's just hard.
Yeah, but you can compare any one player versus the entire field and say that, it's like, yeah, if you're going to compare him to 200 other guys, yeah, he's probably not going to be the guy you need. But
that's why obviously the whole draft matters. So good, Chase Brown's gone.
So I mean, we'll probably. Bucky, Taylor, Jacobs makes sense here. We're up in 2 picks. I wonder what this Lamar guy is going to do.
Bro, he needs Tyreek Hill.
He needs Flowers. Get that stack.
Yeah. Just like someone we know.
I would smash the 2 running backs.
Have a Kamara.
Oh my God, let's fucking go, dude.
He's again his guy's gonna go.
Yeah, Bucky.
Oh, Bucky Jacobs
for the light advance.
I know the double stack, but no. I'm not as into T unless for this format it's fine, but
okay, it takes T Higgins. Okay, so normal. Okay, okay.
I love that
You're-
guy.
It's get your guy season. You know what? I like Jay. Get your guy season. It's not a wink wink that we get a better team than normal, but get your guy season.
No, he's playing like home league. That's what you do in home league, because look,
Yeah.
everyone takes Kamara super early in home league, bro. Like, Kamara's netted.
No, that's
netted, bro.
facts. That's facts, man. Hey,
Got it.
keep doing your thing, Jay.
Sure.
Martinez work ethic and whiteboard. He's RB. Say what hit the fin hole.
Did we ever
man,
figure out what happened with him
fucking
and
hope.
Hartman and his daughter? Like,
No,
don't
no.
wanna get
I
into
think
it,
I
but
think Fast
Damian
Dogs-
Martinez is a good player. I'm
I'm in-
surprised he couldn't get on a normal roster.
If you want to touch on that,
It's
again,
bizarre.
Fast Dog.
It's bizarre. I don't know.
I mean, Damian's
I don't know
a
why
big boy.
I don't know why he would sign in the practice squad
Appreciate
like
that, dog.
and test it out. Like he's a good player. Guys get hurt. Like, why are you at the team that had Charbonnet and Ken Walker? Like that, just I just don't get it.
Who's the third RB for Seattle?
George Halani.
George Halani.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like the Genty 2.0, bro.
Hey,
More like the 1.0
He's a live click.
Ashton's Jetty too.
this is the second draft in a row. Travion 3.11.
Gotta be a George Halani team, bro. Just see the vision. K-Walk always gets hurt. They're going to be one of the most run-heavy teams. I mean, last year the 49ers got down to RB4. The Seahawks got down to RB3, and Halani was legit tearing shit up in the
I don't know. We've had some Travis Homer copium for many years, adding him on waivers, thinking he was about something, and then he wasn't. So,
but he was like,
does it ever make you crash out? Like, given the draft season, that Trevion Henderson's just gone at 35. Like, it used to be 60. Like, should we take him? Should we not? Like, do I feel like taking more Henderson today? And then he goes 35. Like,
Yeah, the bags are packed for Henderson, man. The Rockets already to the moon.
Slappy's gonna slap.
I can't believe that one. I don't know if it was over Zed. There was like a song of Slappies, and it was like talking about Jalen Noel. I'm like, what's wrong with Jalen Noel? He's a round 18 player. Like, maybe that means I'm a Slappy too. But
yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, it doesn't have to be like early. It doesn't have to be a relatively early click to be a slappy click. Like, who cares what you do around 18? You can have like hard zeros and still win.
There's a couple things we could do here.
Yeah,
do you guys want to bypass RB? Just go straight receiver.
I don't hate K-Walk.
K-Walk goes.
Worthy would be.
I feel like Worthy.
And Worthy would be a smash.
Try to build him a
I've been feeling DK lately.
DK I'm fine with. So Worthy will lock in here. We could do Waddle.
Yeah, let's talk it out. Could I float Calvin Ridley, who's been like going crazy?
Okay.
I have more faith in Cam Ward than Aaron Rodgers at this point. And Ridley is a talent as a separator.
Waddle could be the receiver one. We had a week 17 correlation.
We do have week 17 correlation.
I'd be down for that.
Zero, are you cool with Waddle here?
I'm cool with Waddle.
Yeah. I've been kind of buying it a little more, just, thinking Tyreek could be cooked. Like, it's just the vibes. Like, if you're going based on vibes, his vibes has been probably the most terrible this offseason so far.
I think in general at this price, it doesn't really matter if Tyreek is cooked. I think Tyreek being cooked is probably not good for Waddle necessarily. It could be okay for him, but
Waddle's always been like a pretty spiky guy too for best ball, and he's had like these little annoying injuries, like he goes in and out of games. So if he can stay healthy, I think he's going to be a good pick. And the game stacks too. I don't know if you game stack a little lighter in this kind of format relative to BBM, but
week 17 still 188.
So then you change nothing essentially.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't know if there's.
I love all these receivers. It's really tough to pinpoint which ones you want to go, right? Like Metcalf Man, it's crazy because Metcalf's one of the
Worthy
fifth
48
round
is
where it's like,
crazy, bro.
oh yeah, Worthy's a still in this with Rice missing 6 games too.
This draft
keeping
card
that time.
crazy.
But yeah, Metcalf's great. Smith, I think
I've been doing some vibe check on DK, and like I don't know how the fit's gonna be with Rodgers, but when I see them hanging out all the time off the field and they're connecting, like they seem to be getting along great. Like I already know he's gonna be peppered like crazy.
He could, yeah.
If they're hanging out off the
yeah,
field, like that's what it is.
For sure.
You saw what Lazard was getting peppered on every screen in the red zone was to Lazard mismatch.
Right.
What do you think he's gonna do with a fucking 6'3"? What is he, 6'3" or 6? Man, I don't
6'4".
know. I'm just like I don't want to like he's a guy that you could be low on and he just buries you, bro. Like 3 touchdowns against Miami or Detroit, and then you're just like you're kind of looking in. You know? I don't think this format will kill you, but
now he is safe. Honestly, he is a bit safer, like injury wise, than a Waddle maybe. But yeah, it's fun either way. It's just such a sweet spot for receiver, like so good.
Yeah, I like to mix and match, just different. Like Ridley, I want to get some Ridley, Waddle, Metcalf. Moore feels like 58? He's the one. Yeah, like he was going in the 30s at some point.
The disrespect.
Would you take Mahomes at this 72, 73? Get Worthy?
Probably not. I think
if Rice fell, I mean that would be insane. I don't think he will.
Yeah.
I care about stacking, but like not more than like if we get some stud receivers.
For sure.
Zay's still on the board. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Odunze, Golden, Olave.
It's been a weird board. Judy. Oh, Rashi goes 65 is crazy, dude. What is happening? Maybe it isn't cooked. Maybe I overreacted because someone took Marvin Mims on my bow team. That's how crash out.
They sniped you on Mims, man.
Bro, 10 spots. Like, what do you need Mims for? I have bows, so kick rocks. And it was one of those like 107, like wait 2 picks and you get him 110 and you have the stack.
Let's see what this guy does.
Wild card.
Whatever, okay. Chris Olave, I think we could lock in as a 4th. Diggs, Addison. I mean, unless do you guys see anything else you guys want to do here?
I like Olave and Addison a lot. I mean, I like Diggs too. I think the Olave or the Addison matchup week 17 is just so much better. Like,
yeah.
Diggs, I like Addison more, but
I'm cool with if you guys do Addison over Diggs. I feel like Diggs.
We also have like a very established room, so like we don't need Addison the first 3 weeks at all.
That's true, and he has that big bang upside where, week 17, Addison's gonna put up like 2 touchdowns week 17.
Dude, just watch the preseason. Like McCarthy loves him.
In practice too, I've saw some good clips there's a throw that JJ McCarthy had. The anticipation was crazy. Like
he has the deep bag. Now he's a little inconsistent, but he can hit it. Like it's not like he's not on some like Alex Smith time. Like
the Jerry Jeudy erasure right there. By the way, I will say it was crazy work, but we'll let that slide.
Oh, his week 1 line is crazy. He has like
Is it crazy? That's my thing. Is it crazy? The man just had 1,200 yards, and he has Joe.
But Cedric Tillman exists. In order to glaze Cedric Tillman, you must hurt Jerry Jeudy.
Wait, what's his line?
Not when Joe Flacco's,
I think.
Not when Joe Flacco's throwing.
That's kind of low, isn't it? Against the Bengals, he might have like 100.
I think that's like pretty decent though in terms of
he ranks higher than like a lot of guys getting taken ahead of him. That's kind of like more of how I viewed it. Yeah, man, because the Bengals do suck like on defense.
But a lot of guys are taken for like their late season upside.
Yeah,
I fuck with that.
Not really week 1.
Have you guys been hearing this stuff on Diggs?
No, Jacory's gone. Shut it down. It's over.
Have you guys been hearing like this bearish stuff on Diggs from like not all their beats, but multiple beats that he's like kind of cooled off a bit?
Yes.
And they're like floating that they should maybe trade him for Jacoby.
No, I haven't heard that. I just heard a few weeks ago that like he hasn't looked the same in practice like he was, that he's kind of looked like he lost a step. And he's being outplayed by some of the receivers from the Patriots.
Yeah, Tom Curran, like one of their main beats, was like putting out there that they should trade Diggs for Jacoby because he would have to look better at this point than Diggs. I'm like, oh shit.
I don't know if they.
Interesting.
I don't think they do that. But
They won't
adding
do that.
No, I don't
Jacoby,
think they.
adding Jacoby would hurt him for sure.
But it's just like overall, like an indictment. Like, damn, maybe the 31-year-old coming off the ACL, maybe we did get a little too
No, that's
excited,
crazy.
you know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's. Yeah, I mean, I do prefer the. I mean, obviously, we took like Addison and Olave over Diggs. Like
Yeah.
in the 60s, no. Like Diggs, I have more in this range. Yeah, I haven't really been clicking him lately too. I feel like he's just. I see him there. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Even though I'm such a Drake May bull, it's like, no, I don't care.
Is there anything quarterback wise we have to do here? I mean, just projectable points. We could get something decent.
So let's look. We have.
I was looking at like Bo Nix, but man, the motherfuckers.
Oh, Nick just went. Yeah.
Bo Nix and Ingram stack is kind of fun, man.
You hate
like
Kyler,
low-key.
right? Zero. You hate
Well,
Kyler.
we could push quarter.
I hate Kyler.
Okay.
We can push quarterback here, but let's see.
Is there
I guess I
anything
don't
running
hate
back?
him, but I just think he sucks.
Dobbins is like okay, right?
I'm fine with him as RB3 for sure.
I think
Yeah,
tight
it's a
end would be
three.
sick, like Mark
Mark
Andrews.
Andrews.
Yeah.
We can do both.
That's a
Yeah,
good
on the next
combo.
turn we can grab like JJMC or something.
Yeah.
He went. Oh, sorry, JJMC. Sorry, I was thinking JMC. My fault.
No.
I would
so-
never tell you. I would never suggest him, bro. He doesn't catch passes.
Not
Oh no! Let's see the crash of a fight over Bill. Fight.
There's
All right,
nothing
Mark
to fight
Andrews.
over because I don't really feel that strongly about it. Yeah, Mark
Yeah,
Andrews
this
a
is cool.
smash.
Andrews, we have too good of a room.
Daddy
to justify
This
Andrews.
team
attention.
fucks, dude. This team's
This thing
insane.
is fucked. The worthy thing is, bro, at 48 with 6 games away from Rice. Like, let's go.
He pairs so perfectly with Addison.
That's a good point. And we have Jamar Chase. Ah, shit.
Dude, this
Thank-
team.
Well, this team with Lamar too, though, he's actually building.
He's cooking.
That's
bro.
a squad. Watch him win the
Yeah.
pod.
Yeah, man.
See, this is a kind of team where like we got such good values. Like I don't care. Like I'll take on stacked Justin Fields. I'll take on stacked Drake May. Like guys with
You don't
rushing
like Justin
floors.
Fields though.
I don't. At
That's not what
120,
you
I'm
like.
more. At 120, back when he was going at like pick 102, I was like, all right, y'all are dick eating. But now like 120 sometimes, I don't think he'll be there for us. But like I'll take Drake May, you know, get some projectable points. Because we don't want to get into like Bryce Young ass, you know, territory.
No, we're gonna take JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, JJ. would
I mean,
definitely.
unless he goes, but
But like, okay, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong, but like we have so many points. Like, don't we just shoot for the moon of like maybe getting this year's like Josh Allen breakout? Like, how much does the 5th receiver stack matter when like Drake May might be a star?
so
Stacked.
in the sense that you're getting a quarterback tied to a play caller
So
that we
hard right
really
now.
like, I think in that sense it's because we've seen him, you know, Josh Dobbs getting like 20 points average per game. It's
Right.
not like KOC quarterback is it, you know, and they have like a really
Right.
nutted schedule. They have a nutted
I think the week 17
Don't-
thing, like McCarthy, for like, bro, I love Drake May. Like, you don't need to sell that. But I think the only thing is like the McCarthy week 17 matchup is so nutted. So with the Addison,
Yeah.
the pairs.
I think
as well.
with these receivers, you could really argue like stacking up Waddle, you know, or wide receiver 3 and our wide receiver 5 makes sense because we don't need like Jamar will go off without Burrow and Worthy will definitely go off without Mahomes. We saw that like Mahomes will score nothing.
We can
Like,
take
would
both.
you rather do like you could do Drake May and then like one of these like really fun flex guys, and then Tua like 40 picks later. Like, what's the difference
I would
between
still
Tua
do
and McCarthy, you know?
JJ.
Well, if Drake May's there, we could take both and just
There's
stop.
a lot of difference.
He's gone.
Okay.
All right.
Tua is like
I
the
think it's
worst
just
line
like-
in football.
I don't know. I don't think
He
you
gets
really,
hurt a
like-
lot. I think you have
Like
to.
Godwin, I like Godwin for a little stack.
Yeah.
Receiver 6 type shit.
We might find ourselves. Oh, did Burden go?
Yeah, Burden went.
Okay. I was about
Kirk-
to say, what about
well,
Caleb
like-
and Burden?
We're
But,
one pick away right now.
I
We're on
think
the clock.
Godwin and JJ is sick, bro. That's like
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
even
I
think of
agree.
anything better for this team, really.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, man. I mean, Godwin.
Yeah, that's-
I think receiver 6. Who cares if he misses 4 weeks, 5 weeks? McCarthy, we get a quarterback.
You can miss 10 and then just show up for the second half of the year.
Yeah, we just need him for like game stack for the little 2v1.
But Sus, if Drake May was there, we would have took him for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I think like the
I would have
stacks,
turned
like
this into
stacking
Typo
your
Tower and added a veto.
Yeah.
no stacking your later round like wide receivers. You don't want to do like the same stack every time, right? But like you also don't want to stack your number one receiver every single time with the same quarterback. You kind of want to texture your exposures.
Mixture it up, and yeah, it's still 188 person finals, so we still got
that is small though. That is small. Like there's gonna be like 10 people in there with like Ricky Pearsall. Like on average, divide that by 12. That's how often that player's gonna be in. There's like 15 shares. That's true. They're not the best necessarily at the beats. I don't know. What do you guys think about JJ? Like the buzz on him is like, yeah, he looks like okay, but he's like still young. He's like a young kid.
JJ McCarthy.
All right.
JJ McCarthy.
Yeah, he's like Alex Smith. Yeah.
I'm just like
that's cap. There's just the haters and the propaganda.
All right, but we're taking the Michigan bias out of it. Yeah, like
when he can run, he's lost one game in college, or the other team scored 50. KOC has had top 5 passing yard offenses for 3 years running with guys who are barely acceptable in the National Football League. Josh Dobbs, Nick Mullen, Sam Darnold.
What was the other guy? There was another guy that was like even more fringe. Not even Dobbs. Who was the other guy? That was
Nick Mullen,
Dobbs. No, like someone that was even like he was like an undrafted rookie, I think, or I forgot who he was. His name.
It was some 5th round guy, right?
Yeah.
He flashed and then he got hurt, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to be bad, but like they're going to have a lower ADOT than they did with Sam Darnold, and they're going to tick a couple more points towards the run in like neutral situations with Jordan Mason. Like
they have a good defense. That's kind of the
they had a good defense last year though, and Darnold still cooked.
No, but week 17, like dude, against the Lions, like I don't know what their defense like.
No,
actually historically Brian Flores' defense kind of gets more predictable.
Jaron Hall, was it him?
Yeah, it was him.
Okay.
No, but I think week 17 against the Lions, they're gonna have to pass. Like there's no question about it. And then if you stack up, Jefferson with JJ, it's like but then if you stack him up with Addison, it's like if Addison's smashing and then Jefferson's doing something and then JJ might actually have a crazy score, because you're kind of like.
Well, like if you think if you're the Lions, you want to take away Jefferson and Hawkinson, and then Addison could be the guy that just gets the one-on-one matchup and gets these deep passes.
Yeah. Their D-backs might be so ass that
that's what he's drafted for, is just to capitalize off of the double teams and brackets, everything.
It could still be a Jefferson chalk, but like it's in our position, like. We're doing the best that we can.
This is interesting. We're one pick away. I think Marvin's a little interesting. We have the week 17 correlations. Potentially.
I like Mims and Tua.
Yeah.
You said push Tua?
Yeah, there's like
I just don't see anything better, and there's a lot of guys we like later, so it's like
push Tua for who though? Like that. I'm with Zero where it's like I just think
Jaden Blue is this year's Devon Achane.
No way.
Well,
I think we should take a quarterback here.
No, if it wasn't a game stack and it was just a single stack, but we have a game stack, so it's like, Tua kind of makes more sense than like.
Unless you guys want to go Bryce or Cam, but I don't want to take a.
No, we gotta take. I mean, we don't have to take Tua, but it's just like we have Waddle, we have Bucky, we have Godwin. Why not just build for that game?
Because Tua is
it's not a. Well, my thing is, it's not a game It's not a game with two good defenses that we're worried to attack. It's like everyone wants to attack that.
It's probably a 3-quarterback team too. I'm thinking
it has to be.
Yeah. Well, because if we push Tua, then it's like if Tua, Bryce, and Cam go, then like our second quarterback's going to be like maybe Stafford or Darnold. Like that's ugly. Like, I don't want to do that.
That's fair.
Well, if we had DK,
I just think that Jaden Blue is such a fun with all these running backs flying up. Like
it's Miles Sanders. Don't fade the bag. It's Miles Sanders. Our bags up.
Bags. No, I agree. I think
it's Jaden Blue for
sure. Jaden Blue he's the most likely to be fantasy relevant. all year. I think Javonte is gonna get carries week 1, probably Sanders too, but Jaden Blue is gonna be the guy. Where like okay, dude caught 50 passes.
I don't know. I'd rather just try to get Ollie Gordon. I don't know if he already went, but
He's not going to be there.
What's his ADP now? Ollie is going. Did he go already? Fuck.
did he go?
Yeah, he
There's
went.
no
He already
yeah,
went.
yeah.
To
Maybe
Cole
we should.
Line up.
Maybe we should have taken him with Tua or something. I didn't. Fuck, man. He's steamed up already.
Where'd he go though?
He might have gone ahead of
Oh,
us.
he
That's a
went. He
Bro,
went.
crazy
we
Yeah,
didn't
call
even
for
have a
Mims, though.
we had to take him over Godwin.
Mims was that's a smash.
Mims
That's
here.
crazy.
This
Over
is
Godwin.
late. You know what?
Oh.
I haven't drafted a lot of Mims this year, but the fact that he
Bro,
was
I just can't
primarily
get him. There's some like
2%,
weird curse. They must have not seen my name and taken him.
Dude,
Mims is-
Dobbins and Mims with Worthy. That just seems like such a fun combo. That's like, you kind of have like the gadget stuff for both guys, and then you have Dobbins kind of like whatever fade RJ too expensive.
that could be a very fun game. Like obviously, it could be a defensive game, but it could be a shootout. Week 17, we have the Bucks Dolphins, which should be a fun Week 17 matchup if everyone's healthy.
No, we have Mark Andrews and Jacobs. So a little.
Oh no, Week
correlation.
yeah.
What are we looking at running back wise here? Do we see
We need
anything?
someone.
I kind of like Jerome Ford. I think he's got a chance to be the low key Chuba this year.
Yeah, Algier, Rico is fun. Rashad not with Bucky though. I
No.
think like some teams you could do it just because no one's
Mhm.
doing it and it's probably not horrible. But
So we have what 5 more picks?
Oh, you have 7 receiver. Would you need a second tight end too as one of them?
We could pass on quarterback right now, right?
Yeah, I agree.
We don't need to.
There'll be guys.
I think we're good like stopping at 2 worst case, but we address like running back here.
Yeah, this quarterback room is not enough. We would definitely need a third,
Yeah, we could
in my
wait.
opinion.
Okay, so we
But
can
we can
do
wait.
2 RBs. Do you guys want to do Tyler for one, and then like Ford or Datto?
Yeah, I would go Ford first just because he's like starting and the others are backups. Like
Well, we're on
But-
the turn, so
We're on the clock right now, so we have 2 picks
Algier
to make.
Ford.
yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Would you not get a tight end as a second, like Andrews?
There's tight ends
We-
that
There's
We have-
tight ends later.
Yeah.
John. I
We
mean,
can
I don't have
push
to
it.
sell on John.
John is all right.
dude.
At
Hey,
that
this is a
price.
Harold Fannin ass team loaded up.
Facts. It's a Mason Taylor ass team when he falls to us. Or Jatavian
It
Sage.
Okay.
does.
My reasoning for like not forcing the third quarterback, but if we get something decent back, I'm cool with it. The reason is like the advance rate is so easy in the pods, and if you just went at the flex, like 1 out of 6, 1 out of 3, like do you really like what's the
We got to get there though.
Well, I think we could get there without a third, potentially with this
Yeah.
team.
There's
Nutted.
just some good late quarterback values, like even
Yeah.
Dart is cool with me.
yeah? But
Daniel
how is that helping us
Jones.
advance? How is that helping us advance?
Because
This
he's
one-
going to
I
be
think
our
it's
I'd rather
start
just
by
do it like
mid-season.
if you want to advance, then grab Flacco. Like grab Flacco. Why would
You
you,
know what?
grab
Fuck
Dart?
it.
Like,
This is what we'll do.
Flacco
Oh, no.
fan, and I know what he's thinking.
Yeah, we could fuck with that. We could.
no,
fuck with
if
what
your
we do.
if your reasoning is advance rate, then let's grab someone who's going to be starting at least. Not like, but
I
I
agree with
personally
Jackson
fine with
Dart's
these
going to be
two
starting
quarterbacks,
week
but-
4, so
I agree with
Jackson
that.
Dart's gonna be
You guys
in
have to remember how the scoring always works. It's like it's not going to be like everything's flat. It's going to be like Jamar's pacing the first rounders by like 50 points, and that already makes up for
Potentially.
like any like, and that's just how that's how a lot of times it goes. And I had like 3 quarterbacks last year, and I just didn't even need the second one, let alone the first.
yeah. But there's also so many teams that die on the vine unnecessarily because JJ McCarthy and Tua miss a month at the same time, and there's just no reason to. When our flex is that we've already won the flex, we don't need to like beat a dead horse when we can just guarantee our team advances.
Well, we have a luxury pick in which we could use
Yeah.
this quarterback. You know,
Dude, Rodgers and Johnu, bro, like that's sick, bro.
I'm
cool
with
actually
that.
sick.
I'm with that.
Dude, I
That's
know.
not-
Like Stafford's cool. Stafford's cool, but it's like I know Rodgers is second year off the Achilles. He's not currently dealing with any back issues. He's like,
Right.
he's hanging out with Johnu. I like when he hangs out with Johnu. It makes me excited for Johnu.
Yeah.
No, I that would be my number one is Rogers Johnu. At that price, it's like, come on.
Oh heck yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's get it, boys. Let's hope. Let's see. We're what 6 picks away? Yeah, 6 picks away. We'll get it.
Sean, you're on board with like John. I know you weren't on board with like the John New falling knife, but like 193.
I guess when you're down bad at QB, you got to reach. You got to do what you got to do.
Dude, John is at this price is a good pick.
At that price,
He's a good pick in the Hunter Henry range, probably and before.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, he should be the clear number 2 receiver option. Manufacturing touches.
He's gonna have
You
spike.
sure about
hooks.
that?
I
You
don't.
sure about
I don't know. I
that?
don't know what
Is he
the
the number
number
2 tight
be,
end?
I like Pat Fairmouth too. I click him sometimes around 18 because but yeah, I mean,
Sometimes you got to call the tour at 3 a.m., but you know, taking John New.
Flacco fan is the real 3A booty call draft.
I don't mind that either. But I think Rodgers,
Joe Flacco's
Flacco's gonna get benched eventually.
Week 17 against Steelers is pretty beat though. Like that's the best defense in football, probably.
Yeah, we got the other side of that at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Remember
do
2 years ago, everyone faded Rodgers goes, you fucking
all right.
pick.
I'm still John New here.
Yeah,
okay.
let's do John. Pull up
Taylor's better football players. Should be Fannin and Flacco, but
you want to do?
You won't
we
do
can do
it,
3
but
tight ends
whatever.
on this team.
I'm cool with 3 tight ends too.
You want to do John New, Mason Taylor,
and then just push quarterback?
Yeah.
I don't like. I think we're good. Like if Flacco comes
Okay.
back.
Yeah. So Mason Taylor or Fannin?
Let's do Taylor.
I think Fannon's sick, bro. With this build.
I'm not against Fannin. Nick.
Let's do Fannin just because we have the little correlation. You know. Let's
all right. Fuck it.
And divisional correlation.
Sean's fuming right now.
Well, we have so much.
It's all good, man. I mean, sometimes you gotta witness.
No, we have two. We have
payment. It's fine.
No, but we have 2 solid tight ends, so we could just have like a little.
Yeah,
dude. Week 17, John New and Fannin is gonna hit like crack.
That's a crazy matchup. No, we could grab Flacco next round, right?
Fuck it, let's take Taylor if he falls. 4 tight ends. Who cares?
No, you got me crashing out. Flacco, yeah, that's.
I would never take Daniel Jones over Flacco.
Flacco to Jerome Ford for a receiving touchdown. I mean, Jerome Ford catches touchdowns. He catches wheel routes.
Yeah. Oh, we do have that Browns bet with 4-2. Okay.
We were building it so many different ways. Like we had every out. But the Lamar team needed Aaron Rodgers.
Also, Malik Washington, you have 2.
I understand the 3 quarterback thing with this, but I'm cool with taking a chance if we only have 2 quarterbacks. I mean, JJ McCarthy steps in, is a top 8 quarterback this year. If Tua stays healthy, he's going to pay off ADP. So I think these 2.
I would rather take a 6th running back than a 8th receiver with Jamar Chase.
And
we got the value on Worthy, and we got value on Olave. And we got value on Chris Godwin.
It's just that 2 of our. I mean, hopefully it just comes down to being a quarterback pick. I'm really hoping that we get our guy, but
we will. We'll get our guy. I'll make sure we get it.
Flacco makes sense, like on this team. I don't know, like Dart. Like, what's the point of Dart, really?
He's like a top 12 fantasy quarterback from week 5 on.
Yeah, but that's like not even.
He's just this year's Bo Nix,
Or he's this year's Drake May, where Drake May wasn't that good in fantasy last year, just spiking a lineup. But it's like I kind of see the Flacco. If you're arguing for more points for the regular season, I could see Flacco just shitting on a Dart, the first 5-8 weeks.
Dart, I do see like Shadur, or if Gabriel gets in and then like they kind of suck and they just put Flacco back in week 17 or something. If they're somewhat competitive, I don't know. They're probably not going to be though.
What are the chances?
Like the prototypical 3-5-3 team, because we have 2 elites. Our wide receiver room is nutted, and we're done at tight end.
I mean, this is well balanced. I mean, we have 2 hammers, and then Dobbins as a 3rd feel good about. Ford feels like a really good value. Tyler Algier, best handcuff to have in fantasy. Dart goes. So we have Flack on the board still.
Yeah, some guys 4 quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So if Flacco goes.
If Flacco goes, then I do think RB is fine, right? Like Manungai, Pierce, Kendre.
Oh, can I float something disgusting?
Sure.
We took Chris Olave, right?
Devin Singletary.
Oh, it's Spencer Rattler. Is that what you say? Or
Oh
Rashad?
my god. No, I'll sign off. I'm being honest. Fuck Spencer Rattler. He sucks.
I think the odds
It's
of
fine
that
if you
being
want me to.
no, the odds of that being
Yeah,
relevant probably is like lower than just these two quarterbacks being enough.
I'd rather
Like,
take
I think it's
A-Rid
just-
than Rattler.
yeah. I'd rather take Russ than Rattler.
bro. But we've
I'll
played
take
best
Tom
ball for
Brady
years.
over Rattler. Like
We've played best
Fuck
ball
that
for years.
shit.
We know that a 2 quarterback room, this is not good enough. We know this is not good enough.
Well,
Yeah,
If you played best ball for years,
last
we know
year,
this is not enough.
no, but last year, Baker and like someone else, that's like plenty. Like you could have
Dude.
had just Baker.
I think when you give Jamar Chase 1.1 and he puts up the season he has, you could get away with some things.
All right. Thank God we got.
I think Flacco because we have the stacks is cool. Like,
Flacco.
I'm cool.
Yeah, Flacco. Cool, Flacco, Sean.
yeah.
Or
No,
Rattler.
he fits the team. You have the stack
Not
with the
Rattler,
game stack.
Not Rattler, no.
Okay. Yeah. Joe Flacco, man. I mean, he can start 10 games, man, and then maybe just
If he
start.
gets us there, then
I think there's a chance he starts all 17, man. It's not, those backups are not good. Like,
the only thing is the last time
Well,
he
they're
started
trying
over,
to tank. Like
the last time he
Yeah.
started over 10 games,
they're never going to
was,
win
like,
a Super
literally
Bowl with
8
this
years ago.
group.
That's true. I think Flacco probably plays like
Facts.
12 games. They're not
Drake-
better, but Josh Allen's weapons aren't
Ridiculous.
better.
Yeah, thank you. At least some people don't. Jeez.
Well, JJ has better weapons, better coaching, better dome environment.
Gamble.
This guy is so
You don't
locked
even-
in on hating, bro. Oh
You don't even
God.
say what's up. You don't say hi. You don't say good morning. You just have to text us.
Bro's
What's
like on
going
some Tony
Comes
Allen
through.
shit. Just hands
Comes
he's
through
running
like the-
3D.
Yeah,
Dude,
I live
Seth's-
rent free in Gamble's head. For like one take I had that he didn't like from like April, and so he's stewing. He's stewing like a hot pot of.
Dude, Pepper says
Red
not gonna
beverage.
lie. Which one of us wins an Oklahoma drill?
On this, I think 0, right? 0 Nick Bach.
I don't know if he was talking. I think he was talking. I don't know if he's talking to someone else in the chat.
Oh shit.
Or
Yeah, I have no idea.
yeah. I mean, you got Anthony Edwards' profile, so I gotta see. I gotta see what's behind that. Sus is okay. Period.
I'm moving up in the. I moved up to okay tier. I'll take it.
A friend of
All
Bog
right,
is a friend of mine. Yeah, Sus is good people. He's good people, man. Larry Holmes, after 48-1 loss to Spinks, when asked about Rocky Maricino for not retire, he snapped Rocky Machero. I love that you crafted this comment just like this. Honestly, the time spent
fun
on this, yeah. W comment. Ooh, boxing history. True enough, Gamble was at one of Muhammad Ali's fights.
They gotta.
Really?
When you take Janu, they got to start talking about boxing. They're done with football, so there's no football being won. So on the freaking Steelers.
Y'all would get so much more cool points.
Bro, Janu at 192. Just any tight end with a job at that point. Any.
I played in high school,
Yeah, I played in middle school.
middle school flag football.
No, I was an offensive guard. Yeah.
Were you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
were you fat?
I was a bigger guy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Back in the day, and then
Yeah, I was the team's tight end in high school.
nice.
Yeah.
Run blocking is a lot more fun than pass blocking. Let's just put it that way. Especially when the other side wants you to, and they always play like the biggest kids at D tackle. It sucks. And then the center, who's a total low T as option, goes to help the other person double team, and then the big bro comes at you, and then you get blamed for it. So that's fun.
Our
That's
buddy
it.
in the fantasy league, Nick, didn't he have to go against like Jonathan Allen in high school or something?
Yeah, something like
Right.
that. Like in DC, yeah, they were actually like real good. Like I was playing it.
Jonathan Allen was a monster.
Yeah. That's a tough assignment
That's a tough one.
on a Friday night.
Fuck that. Okay. I mean, so guys, did we cook 3573?
Yeah.
Pointer, JJ Tua Flacco. Don't love it. Don't hate it. I'm cool with it. Love the rest
I'm
of the
just
team.
glad we got the 3.
Yeah. We made sure we got our 6 points above replacement from Joe Flacco for the season. Bucky, Jacobs, Dobbins, Ford, Tyler. I like that room. This is just a moneymaker, man. Godwin, Addison come back. Like, how are you stopping this receiver room?
I mean, you're
That's
not.
crazy.
You're not. Tight end room's great too. Andrews, Yanu, Harry
Yeah.
Fannin.
This team fucks.
I think
Especially
if
in
we
the
got
field.
Rodgers, like if you got Rodgers on this team, you probably feel a lot better than Flacco. I mean, like
Yeah.
at that point, you're almost like, man, 6 running back seems okay too, but I think it's strong enough.
I think so too. I think we cooked with this draft.
Just a little injury insurance. I've had so many teams, I'm sure you guys have too, where it's like, man, I just wish it's like week 11. I just wish I had, like last year I had Tua and Jordan Love teams and they were bangers, but they died. They died immediately,
Yeah. Shout out Ray Zenny. That's how he won the puppy. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna draft 4 quarterbacks every draft. Get that quarterback insurance. And he looked into drafting Baker later after he had like Burrow and like 2 other quarterbacks.
And now he's, best ball's favorite streamer. That's
Ball,
an incredible
yeah.
story.
Did you watch the stream with Overza when he did it?
Yeah, that was one of the watches of all time.
That was great, man. Okay, so you guys want to do another pointer? You guys down?
I'm down.
Yeah, I like this format a lot. I think,
Yeah.
Turning your brain off a little bit. Like, just look at the format real quick before we go in, because like you really do have to close your like BBM brain, because like, dude, 1 out of 16 is rough, bro. Like 1 out of 16, I'm like, dude, like I'll take a third quarterback with like with Jaden Daniels sometimes. Just like you never know, bro. Like
you never know
like
who's
13.
the best guy in week 15, right? And you just get cooked.
Yeah, but you're also facing so many teams that could have like 2, 3 quarterbacks. Some teams like with 5 quarterbacks and they advance, but they're a dead team, but they just had like the nuts that 1 week and you're cooked, But like 1 out of 3, like I'm kind of chilling, bro. Like roll me out with just a solo Baker, I'm cool.
Dude, we might not even need a quarterback.
That's why I think about
it's
it.
better than drafting
like,
Spencer Rattler. That's better. You might as well just run Taysom Hill out there.
I think about it the different way. Whereas in the pointer, like I'm trying to like just advance and like let my flex guy, just do their thing. Whereas BBM, I'm trying to like sun run, like you got to get the nuts and hope that like my Jaden, whatever quarterback, I'll do like Jaden Jackson Dart, and just because you got to be unique because. 1 out of 16, it's going to be so chalky. Some of the top guys that advance from the week 15 to week 16 got to have enough bodies to ping pong. Whereas in 1 out of 6 to 1 out of 3, you could have the chalk and it, still it might not even matter.
It's like, dude, 1 out of 3, it's like barely bigger than like the Eliminator 1v1s, bro. That's kind of crazy to think about. It's like just one extra person.
Right. Yeah. If you score 140, you're probably moving on. So
yeah, there's going to be some pods that are tough. Like both teams score. Like there's 2 teams that score like 185 and then another team score like 190 and gets through. Like that would be so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
I agree.
Oh, that's 43 is way too high.
Way too high.
No, that's a good price.
I would have went pro if Cuts put me in the 4th quarter. We would have won the state championship. Damn, Hartman, me too, man. I would have been in the NFL. Sean was a quarterback. Sus played outside linebacker. Nick nose guard. 0 DN would be my guess.
I actually did
played
play
soccer,
DN, but
like a foot fairy.
I did play DN.
I played soccer
tight end.
too, so.
No, I played tight end also, and I did try quarterback, but it was like, oh man, quarterback's tough.
Sounds like Pepper played DN and it was a quarterback. Okay.
All right, we're gonna need to see some proof of that. Send us a video.
Send the tape. I forgot what's that high school. It's like it has all the high school football tape. I can't think of it. Oh, is it Huddle? I think so.
Huddle, yeah.
Could be a Huddle, yeah.
I remember back. You look at those doggone recruits. You send a Huddle. You trying to make our school or not?
Oh,
Gamble, you should hit him up for mortgage rates. Pepper swim moves. I'm a dog player 20 seconds straight to the bottom, just saying, she's getting cooked.
What is going
That was
on?
cool from Uncle Rito. Imagine a 7-7 of Best Ball Nerds. Oh man, I would rip so
I
much.
would have won said 7-on-7 UFC cage best ball edition. I would love that.
Guys, get ready. Next year, I'm gonna try to set up where we do some best ball streamers basketball tournaments.
Say less.
I
I'm
like
in
just some straight. Let's just go in the cage. Give me the gloves. Let's just crash out for real.
Real
Be
crash out.
hard, man.
Nick, what position do you play in basketball primarily?
I mean, I was when I was at my peak. I was comp to Blake Griffin, so not because not
You
because
got hops like that? Shit.
no, just because I was
Minus
nice.
the dunking and the
But
athleticism.
yeah, mine is like everything good about Blake Griffin, but it was just the physicality that I played with, and just I think my strengths were like probably I'm a good handler, very good situational awareness on defense, offense.
Draymond Green.
Yeah, I'm a Draymond Green type of player. Shooting 50-50, like a Tony Allen.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you guys? What's the comp?
That's a good question. We've played ball a few times. Where is the comp?
I don't know. I played like a point forward. I can.
Point forward? Okay. It's like a Draymond Green.
I used to play power forward when I was young, but then as I didn't grow, do you have to go more towards the guards side of the coin? So my shooting's a little streaky, so maybe like on some J.R. Smith, or people used to say I played like Zach Randolph, but I don't know if I agree with that. But I was like taller than the other kids, younger, but then it just stopped.
I'm just a 2-guard who jacks threes and takes charges.
Perfect.
My bag.
Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, Kyle Lowry. Yeah, without the handles.
Oh yeah, you took a crazy charge. I saw that. This
yeah, in a rec league game, Sean was at.
Yeah.
I took like insane charge.
Yeah, there's some guy who's like really physical. It was like from what I remember, don't get me wrong, it was like a big bro. He was just charging on the court, and it was like really big. I was like, wow. Like,
well, Sus, do you want to live out your? Do you want to
you guys
live out
want?
your? Do you want to live out your true serum and take CMC?
You guys want CMC 1.2? Lamb Gibbs.
I'd be down to run it in this type of
just
contest.
Just a crash out. We could.
Yeah, you pull up CMC and you get a unique 3 rounds combo, and you just lean into him having a legendary season, which he's had.
I love it.
Years.
All right, does
Remember
anyone
when
know?
you used to get him second round?
Does anyone know MMA?
It's hard to take.
I think 0, right? 0's the biggest.
Yeah, are you guys big guy? I guess.
I don't know if I'm bigger than Nate.
I'm more just like I boxed for a few years. I don't really know too much MMA. So, but I would love to learn. I would love to develop my arsenal.
I think 0 and Nick would meet in the finals, and then Sean and I would have the crash out. Lightweight tier.
I don't think Dana White would commission some of these fights, but
dude, did you guys see Dana White was hosting these 2 Asian influencers, and then this like the way that there was this big guy and skinny guy, and the big guy they're having a face off. The big guy's like holding like the waist of the other one, and then Dana White's like looking up and down. He's like, yeah. This is not how you guys do it. This is weird, and then he like separates them.
He's like, I don't like.
No, I didn't see that, but that's hilarious.
It's comedy. He's comedy, man.
Well, he's doing a lot of fun stuff.
21 tip I'm smoking, yo. Game of 21. I live off that shit. I'm like Kevin Garnett out there. Peppers, we need a height and weight check on you, my friend. I'd rather chat with us for 10 hours straight than rape for 10 minutes.
That is derogatory for Ray. Yeah, that was a brutal watch. That was one of the toughest.
Draymond Saj just kicking the other person the balls if you guard him. Yeah, play dirty, kicking the balls, put a few fingers in some places when the ref is
we got a Sauce and I got a mutual friend who does some of that. He like scratches you. He does all kinds of stuff.
What up, Bendos? How's the concert, man? Is there any tortas?
How's the Chief Keef concert that you're not at and at someone else?
Ask us about physical jazz, and he just talks about other dude's size. What the fuck?
I'm a finesse player. I'm a
So-
soccer, you know.
Ballet. I know.
You said ballet. Crazy.
Ballet's crazy.
This is a power bottom in basketball.
I'm a power nothing. I'm a pure speed. Yeah, I had no
Devon
business
H.
beating that.
Devon H. and ad click.
Yeah, well, I know Messi at click. It's crazy because like usually people who like played soccer growing up are like really into soccer. I don't give a fuck about like
Tell me,
Premier
Chief
League or any of
Beef.
that shit.
What up?
Reynolds is packing.
Hey yo,
Pepper.
damn,
Damn.
Nah,
bust our ass.
No, he's ready to go to be a DN right now.
That's tough. Okay,
Nah,
yeah.
I
Well,
don't know about all that.
yeah, well, fucking shot. Okay, let's lock. Okay, we're doing a draft, guys. Let's lock
we
in.
gotta lock in, bro.
Dial in. No more of these comments.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys can make
Lad?
the pick. I'm
All
like,
right,
honest
Chase
serious.
Brown.
Oh, this is the one
Yeah,
time you
there's
can
a
do
Chase
it,
Brown
bro.
click. I don't give a shit.
The one time you can do it. W gambles. Oh my lord.
Chase Brown would be kind of nice.
I mean, Jacob's
Let's
going
run
is Chase Brown is.
Yeah.
All right.
Bro, it's whatever.
All right. So what do you
I'm
guys
just
want to do?
witnessing now. This is just crash out time.
What do you guys want to do this next click? You guys want to pull up Jason
It'll be Trey.
Bro.
Trey goes.
or Harrison?
Fuck it, bro. Tyreek for all the money. We get CMC and Tyreek redemption tour for the
Fucking-
moon.
Should
Call
be
it
Marvin
0.
Harrison for the game stack, but
Zero.
What
Marvin.
about-
I'd do
game
Marvin.
Yeah, we could do Marvin.
This
No,
is
he has an
bad.
easy
that's
matchup.
what he should
We
do.
don't-
But
Oh,
will you
I
do
guess
it?
we.
We'll
I
see.
forgot we have
Fuck
Chase
JSN.
Brown. I'm so not used to taking Chase Brown. I forgot we had him.
Based,
Fuck
that.
based, nice, based. That's the right. That is the. You know, Fresh and Fit does like the Don DeMarco when you have like a good comment. Like you got to get some button. You got to get some
I gotta
buttons
get
for like
some-
reactions or something like that.
Can you
There's
guys
just
hear
too
this?
much insanity going on.
Dude, I mean, Taj Brooks is free. Why would I take a shitty prospect who doesn't even know how to slide without hurting himself? Can't even slide properly.
I agreed for most of the summer, but I'm trying to be better about just like accepting what the coaches are saying. And they're like, we're gonna make this guy a thing whether he deserves it or not.
They signed P. Ryan. He was on third downs.
Yeah, but third
And
down
who scored?
isn't. Yeah, third down doesn't really matter for fantasy. Like first and second.
But
down
who's
matter.
projected more? If we're using that logic, who's projected more touchdowns, David Montgomery or Chase Brown?
I think Chase Brown. Well,
I
I
think
guess
Chase-
sorry, Dave Montgomery is, I guess is technically
But
projected
David
more. But
Montgomery
I
is
think
projected score. He's like third in touchdowns in like the
Well,
NFL.
if that's our argument, no. Chase Brown.
So we should be taking David Montgomery next then, if that's the logic.
so like Chase Brown might get
hold
like
up, yeah.
1,100 rushing yards and like 700 receiving yards.
He's not hitting 1,000.
Dude, Sean, I
don't know about that.
can't
Wait,
wait.
he's
when
getting
Chase Brown
1,800 yards?
You know,
sticks his dick down your throat, Sean.
I'm
and
telling
you're
you,
gonna-
man, they're like this dude is our Austin Eckler. By the way, like the idea that he can't get 1,000 rushing yards.
Does
he had
Austin
990
Eckler
last
even
year
hit
and he didn't
1,000 in
start
his
half the
life?
year.
You know, Alvin
I'm
Kamara has
I'm
never hit 1,000 in his life.
But Chase Brown hit 990 in a year where he was not the starter for half the year with Zach Moss. So.
No.
But it's like 95% snap share. That's not gonna do itself over again. Actually, let me see
Okay.
this.
That they said the same thing about Kyron, and then
Right.
Much better offensive line in LA. Similar offense, but they can pass more.
yeah, but it was also when Kyron would average like 3.8 yards per carry. Like so, the offense line wasn't even effective for him last year, or he just sucked.
He was just bad.
Yeah.
I mean, Chase Brown can get 1,000 yards rushing, but if you're saying 1,100 yards rushing and 700 receiving, that's kind of crazy.
I
mean,
don't
how
believe
many-
in him. Sean will tell you, I was hating on
Yeah.
Chase Brown early. I have like none pre-draft. I had like 2%.
Unless he gets
They're like, he
300
is Austin
carries, but I
Eckler.
don't see that.
dude,
Well, they're telling us that, so we don't.
How many-
have to
how many
look
Well,
at
the
catches
it
coaches
that
can
way.
want whatever they want,
So-
whether the other team allows that to happen.
Chase Brown had
They might give
54
him 300
catches
carries
last
so-
year, and he didn't. And that was when he had 5 games under 40% snap share, and he missed the
But
game.
how many receiving yards on 54 catches?
360.
So he's gonna catch like 100 something balls to get the 700, bro.
Chuba ass numbers, bro. And
Here's how Chase
signed Pirine and they drafted Brooks. Their defense is crap. They could have easily taken a corner, anybody, and they decided to take Brooks. And they signed Pirine, who was top 5 in EPA as a receiving back last year, who's played for the team and was played for the most important play 4th and 1 in franchise history over Joe Mixon.
Wow, Travion falling at this late.
Look, on this team, we need Chase Brown to be good. I just don't click him a lot, but on this team, he has to be good, bro. He has to be good.
So, okay, so we're on the clock. Do you guys want to do Travion, receiver? What do you guys want?
Travion for
I would do a receiver, probably.
Okay, what receiver? Cortland, Calvin,
I like Ridley
DK.
or DK Ridley.
Let's do a Ridley team.
I'm cool with Ridley.
He's also fun to stack with Cam Ward. Like,
yeah.
And then we're gonna get a running back here we like. Travion, Kenneth Walker, one of them will be there.
I think we just take another receiver personally.
Sean, what do you think? Running back or receiver? Oh, they both go. So
because they went, you can take.
I would go DK here personally.
DK,
unless you guys like Brees. But
we passed on DK last.
We did DK. Any of these receivers
team's cooked already. You can take whoever.
Come on, man! It's not cooked. This team's great.
Dude, you're building. No, you're building it like if you take CMC and then you take Chase Brown, you don't want to take like Henderson for the rarity. Like what's the rarity there?
Let's say that
DK's like a floor player, like I guess, like if you want to advance.
He's not a floor player. He's like a spiker.
Receivers are met with touchdowns and targets, and Metcalf in his career has been the touchdown kind of guy, boom bust. But like he could project to get 150 targets this year, and score.
Yeah. No, he's all right. I don't. The offensive environment's a little rough, but he has the volume to justify it.
Okay, but so like last year, Justin Fields and Russ were able to put up like decent like total points on the same offense.
I'll say this: Rodgers did support Garrett Wilson and Devontae Adams last year for fantasy.
Yeah, I might be too
low, right? But
they play the Browns twice, which is whatever. They play the Bengals twice, which is gonna force them to. They can't just do their own shit against the Bengals. They play the Ravens twice, and then week 15 and 16, we already talked about it. They get the Dolphins and Lions.
No,
it's a pretty nutted schedule. Like
yeah, you need 17 guys with them. I think they'll just run up the score on Cleveland and just be running the ball, and it's like a really boring game. But for the other weeks, yeah, that's cool.
Now, Sean, let me ask you this. So like in the game we play, all the money's won week 15, 16, 17. You know, obviously what they do the whole season matters, but what they do week 17 matters the most. Chase Brown's healthy. He's a starting RB for the Bengals against Arizona Cardinals.
What is this? Cardinals defense supposed to be average? People are.
Isn't that going to put fear in your soul that Chase Brown could put 30 points week 17 and you don't have him?
He's picked 30 spots ahead of Taj Brooks. Samaje Perine was in on third downs during the preseason. The best skill that Chase Brown has in football is catching the ball, which he's getting taken away from him. You have guys like Josh Jacobs is next to him.
But only on third downs was going to maybe take away. Like
you're not worried about a first-round pick from the Chargers in a historic class, or Kyren Williams in a top 5, like Vegas projected offense against Atlanta. That's like in a crash-out scenario, losing their offensive line, and they could easily be down, and the Rams just go belt to ass. Like,
yeah, Joe Burrow. It's Joe Burrow versus spinal boy.
You
know, the downside risk breaks the tide of Chase Brown for me. Like Chase Brown is a Kyren tier talent.
I remember hearing last year that Blake Corn was gonna take Kyren's chain and mix in, but like that didn't happen. So, just saying.
It is unfortunately
it's just a total wasted pick. I mean, 23 is all right, but it's a wasted pick. I mean, let's be honest.
Well, if we're being honest, he's going to have 20 points week 1.
Yeah.
We'll see about that. Who's he play? The
We're
Browns.
one pick away.
Browns.
Swift,
We'll
Diggs,
see. We'll see.
Addison,
Take him in home league. So
Echo.
we'll see what happens.
I like Swift and Addison a lot.
I like them too.
Yeah.
Let's do
No.
the receiver. Let's go Addison.
I think Addison will come back to us. No, not over Swift. I mean, Swift's not. I don't know.
Let's do Swift.
Addison should come back.
We'll see. I mean, we should get one of them. If
Diggs
not,
or Addison will be there, or they won't, like last time. So, I mean, Pacheco will be fine.
Oh, Addison.
Dude, this is sick, bro.
Right.
This team is
Nice.
full of spikers, bro. Like Marv just needs to, do that thing where he had like, what did he have, like 28 points in one half? He just needs to do that against
against
Bengals
the
defense.
Rams secondary.
I agree with you, Sean. Like pretty much everything you said, except the only thing I disagree with is the Bengals are gonna have like the highest pass rate, right? So on first and second down, even if he's off the field on third downs, Derrick Henry has like 25 catches a year because on first and second downs he still gets dump offs. So like Chase Brown being off the field on third down is kind of irrelevant for his case.
But that's a lot of capping his upside because the up case for him last time is that he had like 95% of snaps.
But like, but like Chase Brown, I think was an RB4 3 points per game with that snap share. Let's say you decrease it to like 70% from like 80, 90s. Like he still should pay off the ADP here.
He played 2 drives against the Eagles and had 48 yards, and then the next week
The
he
third
scored a touchdown
stringers on the
first drive.
Eagles.
But it's the utilization. It's the utilization. They're going to.
Pirine was still in there on third down.
Right, but
So
they
we'll
run a
see.
lot of plays. It's an explosive offense. I don't like Chase Brown, the player. Taj Brooks is like my most drafted running back in BBM. They're telling us that he is going to be a household name. That is what the coach and offensive coordinator are saying. We have to just accept that they're going to.
We'll
feed
see.
him.
We'll see. They're a pretty rough organization, so we'll see.
That's like a comp. I do like that comp. I feel like that's an interesting player to compare Chase Brown to.
Yeah, Eckler was more dynamic, I think, but like just the mere fact of like that guy is going to be fed. They view him like that.
I mean, that's my take too. We'll see. I mean, look, we're gonna find. We're 1 week away from knowing all our takes right or wrong and the overreactions that we're gonna do.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, Sean. When Chase Brown scores 2 touchdowns week 1.
Have fun. Take him in home league. Bid him up. Bid him
I
up.
will.
I'll be happy. I'll be happy for you guys for some of us to miss the playoffs again, and for some to miss the playoffs for the first time. It'll be fun. Do it. I'm looking up Usman Eckler's grades. I'm curious if he's.
Sean, is Chase Brown the player you're rooting against the most this year?
Yeah, I have 0. I don't have a single share besides in shared. I have like a couple, but nope. I'm saying it on business. No, he sucks.
Peppers.
Taj
that's
Brooks
the whole.
is-
No, but that's the point of the quad. That's the point of the quad box. I don't draft them a lot, but let's draft them together so we at least have some. I don't want to have 0 of him, like completely 0.
Dude, the chat's on Hinge right now.
Travis Etienne was like a second-round pick last year, wasn't he?
He was pick 40.
No, really.
Yeah,
Or
he's
40, 44.
That's still.
Yeah, but Chase Brown's really good. Travis Etienne's not.
It's
Wait,
a Joe
who-
Burrow.
who do we
and
have?
Jamar
Can we
Chase.
not make me agree with stars on live?
Wait, what's on our team?
On live YouTube
Okay.
television?
We're 2 picks away. We
Tyler?
got COC,
Oh, well,
Chase,
Hawkinson.
DeAndre.
Hawk is sick,
Hawkinson? Yeah,
Hawk would be
with the
sick.
Addison double.
Kyle,
Yeah, then we can grab Thielen later,
Oh,
bro.
okay. Hawk goes.
Okay.
Do you guys want to just do Kyle?
Yeah, is there anything that would go in between? I don't want to do Andrews.
He has
third.
McBride.
That feels like a lot.
Let's do Kyle. Just lock him up here.
Get like
Riley.
Michael Wilson or Zay Jones.
We
Late.
We already have Marv.
Well, we have Marv, so lock in Sean.
Yeah, but like you guys are only doing singles in this. You guys wouldn't double at all.
Oh,
I
Mooney.
could-
Do
I could go either way on Michael Wilson.
you guys
It's
want to
live.
do Mooney
These are-
or
Yeah, is there any like running
Cup.
or
I'd rather do Cup over Mooney or
Okay. or Dobbins?
I would be Mooney over Cup for sure. Sean, where are you at on?
Yeah, Mooney's
Oh.
cool. Mooney's cool or Andrews.
Let's do
Like
Mooney.
We were talking about it earlier. Mooney's back at practice today. He's
Yeah,
got the health kind of squared away.
I've been avoiding him, but like he does seem like he's looking like he might play week 1. Which, if that's the case, then I think he's a good pick here. Are you if he's playing week 1? Does that change for you, Zero?
Ollie Gordon in the Mostert tier? What the heck?
Nothing really changes for me. It's just like I think once those couple guys are gone, then I'll be like, yeah, like it just depends. Really.
Like, what's the
He's not
difference
really-
between Cup
he's
and
not a
Mooney
target.
for you?
Cup and Mooney?
Yeah, like what's like
Well-
what like why do you have Cup over Mooney? Well, I'm not saying it's wrong, but I'm just curious, like the take.
Well, I think if Cup is not fully cooked, which he's probably not fully cooked, then if he's still around in week 17, he just has the nutted matchup. And he's probably gonna have spike weeks throughout the year.
Yeah, I just think Mooney is like he's been like the better player than Cup. Maybe I know last year is better than. I think the week 17 matchup is nutted too. Monday night versus the Rams potentially.
It's all right. I think the Panthers defense is probably like the second worst defense in the NFL. Probably worst defense if you want to be honest, because Hendrickson makes the Bengals slightly better. Probably
Mm-hmm.
like it might be the worst. I always try to leave every draft with like at least one Seattle piece. So like we can grab Horton too. But,
Yeah.
But
Carolina
I try to leave at
defense
least
is
with one
pretty
piece.
bad. Yeah.
Horton's really live.
Dude, Marvin Mims goes 104 here. We got him at 140.
Bro, did you see the Ollie shit?
The Ollie's crazy. Yeah. Ollie up
That's
99, dog.
I don't hate it because maybe he wants two other guys that are at the next turn. So he's like, let me secure my Ollie now.
Nah, I mean he needs to get that RB4 in. He took Dak at 72 with the Lamb.
Yeah, this Bulls
So-
awesome.
I like that, bro.
James
He has the
Conner
game
round
stack.
3?
No,
Did he
but he has
take
the
James
game
Conner
stack.
round 3?
James got around 3. Yeah.
Nah,
Bro,
he
you got-
fucked up, bro.
Nah, you gotta get your guys. No, because he wanted Kamara. You can't
Yo.
get Kamara and Dak and all at the same time, bro.
Because he
You
What's
wanted
up?
Terry at 46.
What's up with these guys next to us? Changing
Weird
the
stuff.
shit.
This is crazy work.
I mean, it's a little early, but like, you gotta get your guys because we're gonna get into BR and all the guys that we like. We're not gonna be slamming. We're gonna be slamming James Conner. We're gonna be slamming Kamara. So he got the BR high projected totals. Right?
But the guy he wanted was Terry as a bring back. So it's like, well,
Yeah,
maybe do Terry round 3, James Conner round 4. But what do I know?
no, you can't risk Conner not coming back, bro.
That's true. Yeah. What if someone wanted to take Connor the 3 rounds ahead?
That's real.
No,
Hey,
he
in
probably
these
thought we were
streets-
gonna take Connor because we have Marv, bro.
You never know.
Interesting. Well,
Is
gotta
this a-
love the game.
I hate it a lot more in BBM when you have 150 bullets. But if you're facing like what is it 7 max, it's like, I mean, what does it really matter? Like if Connor's the shit, you need him. Like
We have
you're
some
not gonna
Loveland?
screw it when you pick him.
Loveland
Yeah.
would be the top for me.
Me too. We have the
That's
week
cool.
17.
Yeah.
Sean, we
Worst
can
case,
get
worst case, I
49ers.
like Njoku too. Worst case,
He
Yeah, he's
goes.
all right.
Njoku versus
Um,
DK in week 17 is kind of nutted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
We
all right.
do need
I mean,
Joku.
he's very underrated for where he goes.
and Joku
Yes,
to get the.
Yeah,
You guys have lean anywhere? So with Njoku, and then do you guys want to take JJ to stop at 2 quarterbacks, or is there?
I think on this team we have Cam Ward and Rogers out. So like,
That's true. So,
you guys like anything at running back or?
honestly, is there anything that you guys like here? It looks pretty flat to
Cr-
me.
Christian Kirk feels like a good
I think
just sorts of
Tune's
points.
Tune's a fun click here too.
Kirk goes.
He
Two
goes.
and I don't mind pulling 2 and though too.
Just because he won't come back, and we have like established 3, which is kind of get
Yeah,
like
fuck it.
it doesn't have to be Tune. It's just
Yeah.
like a upside rookie that we believe in. Something.
You guys did
Yeah.
the quote
Atabu
too
is
from.
kind of
You guys saw
It's
the
gotta be
quote
a
from
skip drive.
Liam Cohen today.
No, what was it?
what was the quote?
He was saying that he wants to bring you the same committee of what he had with the Bucks this year, and that each running back has a role. So, you can take that many
You
ways.
better not
but-
split that shit 4 ways. God damn.
Well,
You know
no,
what's
well,
scary? What's scary
think
for Tank
good,
because
but-
Tank is similar to Sean Tucker. So
how I think Tuin's the most talented back when it comes to the scheme and running the ball. I think he's gonna win out. That's just how I'm projecting it. So if it is gonna be committee, I think Tuin's gonna be the one that like, okay, like I don't want to take this guy off the field. That's how I've been playing it.
123,
So we'll see. But damn, Amari.
Oh my god.
No,
Yeah,
but
this
Sean, he
is
wasn't
way
gonna
too
come
low.
back. He wasn't gonna come back. Who would we take?
Yeah, we would have took Cooper here. So
Could at least
Tootin
push
has
to
the
142.
Tootin has the highest upside, but I do think Tank is like, I mean, Tank does things like with physicality as a runner. Like Tootin does as well, but like Tootin's like kind of like a straight line runner. But I mean, he's a crazy athlete. Like he can rip a long one, but
He can bench press a lot.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's strong. He's fast. But like a lot of what Bucky does, Bucky's like not a great athlete, but he's making people miss at the second level. Like they're in his face and he gets by them one way or another. Like Tootin's like trying to run through you on the straight line path he's on.
Yeah.
I acknowledge it could go a lot of ways, but
Kind
I
of where I'm
think Tank-
at is I have the most ETN, the second most Tank, and then the third most Tootin. But I feel like, bags aside, I feel like the most likely is just going to be a lot of ETN and Tootin by the end of the year. Like unless like someone gets traded, so like trade outs for sure. But like if everyone remains on the team, I just have a hard time seeing
Gross.
how Tank has like a meaningful fantasy role if he's really saying that about the split. 'Cause
I think
That
Tootin's
seems
definitely
gross.
going to be one of the two guys at the end of the year. And then it comes down to does Cohen value multiple 3-down backs who like can keep a defense guessing, or does he actually want a guy who has like a really good trait, which Tank does as like a between the tackles rusher? ETN doesn't really have that signature trait right now, but he's like a jack of all trades, and like the offense could be so good that it's not.
we are on the clock. Cam
I
or
think
Penis?
I think Pitts if we grab like Penix maybe.
I don't know.
too.
Yeah, Pitts and Penix
well-
is cool.
Let's do Pitts first though.
What do you guys want to do?
Wait. Because we could do Ward and Chig too. I mean, we don't have
fuck.
to necessarily. What if
Okay.
we did?
No, because we have Mooney.
Yeah, we could do
All right.
Penix, Ward, and then do Chig
Wait.
late, and
Oh,
because this is a
that's fine.
3-quarterback team, right?
I think there's a huge teardrop after Pitts. Like Pitts is such a like we
I'm
don't
not-
need him to
He's
be our
fun.
first.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to
You
do?
know, he's-
Penis or Pitts?
Not Peanuts.
Pitt.
Pitt. Okay, Sean said Pitt.
I mean, if you guys like a different running back or something.
No, that's fine.
Pitt Sampson's okay, but
No, we
thought we
stacked up Ridley. No,
Sean,
I
we
think
could
there's
do
no point
Rodgers late.
because
We do
Rogers
Rodgers
late
too.
instead of like just jamming it. Like I think it's cool to get a double stack without the head. Without the
Oh.
card.
Sean, after the Chase Brown pick, I feel like that's just zapped the energy out of you.
it's all right. Sometimes you gotta donate to the best ball community. It's all right.
I feel like you dissociated and you're just you're like fuck
I
this
think
thing.
I'm chilling.
point
I'm
of the quad
witnessing.
the point of the quad box is to make you draft differently. I would never draft Mooney by
I get
myself, so
it.
you guys made me draft.
That is a point. We're all taking players that we don't want, but that's gonna develop a cocktail to success for us.
Anyone who can score a lesson I've learned the hard way the first 2 years of doing a lot of BBMs. Anyone who can score 25 points in a week, you got to at least have 2 or 3% of.
That's why we took Pitts.
There you go.
No, for sure, Pitts. I mean, look, Pitts could he could crush this year if Michael Penis is the real thing and that offense with Zach Robinson is cooking.
And you heard the quotes from Penis himself. He's glazing Penix over. I mean, he's glazing Pitts over and over again.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
All right. I like the ping pong.
Oh, but it's
with that.
kind of cool though because we did stack up Ridley though. So it's like
Also, no one took him yet, so you never know.
You never know.
Penis.
you never know.
Where's
Damn,
Drake
poker
London?
test. That K-Hay guy's sharp.
There's a lot of good values. JJ McCarthy at 138.
Oh, Goff back to you got Goff 134. Oh my god.
Geno
Gino.
Smith.
Holy
Where's-
shit.
Where's London at?
He did took Javante though, so it's probably
This guy
London-
took Geno
London-
Smith over Penis.
He's gonna stack up the Amari, bro. Amari
He took Trevor Lawrence.
Amari
ahead of
went already. I fucking
Already
128.
been
Oh.
gone, bro.
What the
Crap.
fuck?
That's the weirdest rumor.
Been type shit on my burner type shit. No.
Where's
Oh
it?
my god.
That's crazy.
That's
Are we
crazy. Wait, so
gonna? We might get some penis, guys.
We might get
yeah, who else do
Venus
you
would be
like?
crazy.
This guy has one quarterback, so yeah. So, I don't know.
I'm kind of
he
like
might
more.
fuck us.
I'm kind of like more open to Leggett lately. I know like Coker is like the shit, but like Coker and Leggett, I'm kind of more open to.
You guys like
easily be-
Elick or sorry, what were you
Penis
saying?
necklace.
Yeah, Elick is cool.
Do you guys want to do Paul Rogers up here?
What pick is this?
167.
No, we can push him.
We can push him. Okay.
Nah.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do here? So go RB receiver.
How many
Dante, Trace, Leggett, don't mind that. Thielen, we do
times? Get
double.
like
Okay,
Elick.
I like one
Get
of those.
Elick and Chig and
Maybe Horton because we
Cam
didn't.
Ward.
I would
What
be
about
Horton.
Elick Horton?
Yeah, I like that. Eli Corin.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
We get the double too. You cool with that, Zero?
Like I said, we got to leave every draft with a Seattle piece. So if you don't want Cup, you
Yeah.
got to take Horton. If you don't,
Fair
if you
enough.
don't want Kenneth, you got to take Sharps. I'll take
Gotta
Darnold
take
naked, bro,
Kalani.
just to attack. No, because that's like the
Facts.
Freed method. The Freed method was like, I just want to attack. Like, I don't care if I don't have Nico or Tank. I'm taking Stroud naked, bro. Fuck you guys. I
So
wanna
what
be
are we
like Freed,
thinking
man.
structurally?
Rodgers.
Rose free
Rodgers.
chasing.
Yeah, he's the most winningest best ball player ever. 3 million, bro.
Type shit.
Quit his job as a trucker. Said fuck this. I'm out.
I was,
I hit my
Is
big
this a
four.
3-5? Is this a 3-5-7-3? A 3-5-8-2?
I think we could stop at 2.
I think two. I think two, and then we'll have
3,
a luxury
5,
pick.
8, 2, maybe.
Or yeah, it just we'll see what sticks.
We'll just see what falls to us, I guess. Yeah.
I think Rodgers for sure, and then the tight ends, dude. That's a sick tight end room because like virgins were drafting Pitts ahead of Kittle last year. I wasn't, but like
Well,
damn, bro.
And how'd that work out? I mean, whether they should or shouldn't have is kind of moot. But
Yeah,
no, I see what you mean. Like he could bounce back. I mean, he really could bounce back if Penis is targeting him heavy.
and it's kind of cool. Like we have Mooney and no London, so like let's grab a second piece.
It's a contract
London
year for
misses-
Pitts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's on it. This is 5th year. This is it.
Do we have one more week of drafting regular season
Yeah.
content?
So that's the way I think about it. It's like I actually just believe in him more than Kincaid because like at one point he showed us something and like he doesn't have to play in the snow. Week 17. So it's like
The dome's nice.
I like the dome. I
Love dome.
like it.
Love some good dome. 2 dribbles, 0 points.
Tony Snell ass click. Damn. All
Yeah, I
right.
wonder if they changed that.
I mean, the Super Bowl always went up, so I'm pretty sure they did. Is Rico Dado a good pick or
Yeah.
not?
Yes, he is.
I fuck
I
with him
think-
heavy. I
We
mean,
never see Dado
great
do that
pass catcher.
again.
It always bounces back, you know? Like
Yeah,
if elite
was
tight
crazy.
end smashes this year, you're probably gonna see them
Almost
go
like
up.
you
in
got to
price
take
also.
players who are good at football.
Yeah.
Like
Dude.
Kittle's
It
led
sucks at football.
yards per route run, grades, everything for years, but
Yeah.
All right, so we're locking in. So Rodgers, if he's there, third quarterback, stack with Metcalf. We could do the Metcalf John thing. Let's look at RBs. Is there any RBs you guys want to pull out?
I like Giddens still.
Giddens
Nothing
good.
really changed.
Yeah, he's cool.
underrated.
Like Chris Rodriguez, it just feels like we're trying to pull the right card out of our hat, and
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the Bill Krosky show. Come on, don't be a dick. Leave Rodgers to us. Come on, baby. Come on.
I mean I'm cool with Johnny, but we don't really need him, so it's like
This might be a Fryermuth team. Two Johnnus would be the ultimate crash out. We might
Oh,
never see Sean again.
I think it makes sense. Like you could sell it.
Giddens
so-
is a great upside.
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
Upside, yeah.
like double stack. You could sell it. I think Sean would listen, but
Yeah,
He's in on Giddens.
oh, I like Giddens.
you like Giddens
So
over
good.
Johnny.
He's just so. Well, you have 4 running backs. Well, you're really at 3, but
Oh, Giddens goes.
Oh.
You guys want to do Kendra, Damien here?
No, let's
Yeah,
grab Johnny
any of
for the
those
bit,
guys
man.
are Manon guy. What happened?
Let's grab Johnny for the bit.
I,
Fuck it.
I,
We might as well pay
Facts.
the rake, so go for
Yeah,
it.
let's.
Yeah,
No,
let's
we'll
do
grab a
it.
running back,
Fuck
man.
it.
last place team. I mean, this is like crazy.
let's
Dude,
go.
we have CMC. We have CMC who's gonna
This
outscore
is
Jamar Chase. We have
such a
Darnell
good
Mooney
team.
Darnell Mooney's gonna score like 100 points more than Jaden Higgins, who we took him over. Like, dude, what's wrong with this team?
Zero. You're like the biggest Jaden Higgins guy. Like, what do you mean? I actually like it.
Yeah,
I
but
think he's
every team that we build has to tell a story, and like I don't want to build the same team over and over again.
I feel you.
I think like we can take guys that we don't like. If we take like 2 or 3 guys on a team out of 18 that we don't like and just build a banger out of it, like that was my best team last year. Was a team I didn't even like the guys on it.
At 194, I guess you can like sleep at night. Like it's kind of hard to take like a bad pick at 194.
Sean,
Double stack.
If you
Double
want to
stack is
sell
kinda
your
sick.
equity of this team to me, I'll let you.
Dude, I'll fucking swoop, dude.
Oh no, I'll
slurp
set
up that equity.
It's sold. Take it. Man.
All right. Hey, let's
I'm
play
here to
3
win
ways, bro.
this.
Three-way
No, you should.
split?
No, you guys. No, you guys actually should. Like, I refuse. It'd be
Okay,
funny if it wins.
Sean, so we have it on stream. When this team wins 40K, Sean gets nothing. So 3 ways.
Gets
Yeah,
big.
I don't like
that.
Tyler. I don't like Chase Brown, and I like this team. So I don't like Mooney either. That's
The
3 guys I don't
receivers are actually good, but the rest of the team is rough.
We have
Hey,
CMC.
back it up.
PMC is cool, but like a 2, like a 2.
We basically just said we're starting this draft at like we said we were gonna get a unique combo, and then we just took a start from the 7 hole, like McCaffrey,
Yeah.
Chase Brown, Marvin Harrison. That is just
I still think this exact 5 or 6 round start is still unique. But like maybe not the first
well, yeah,
3.
Ridley,
but
Metcalf.
Definitely.
it would be
unique.
very hard to get that. No, because you wouldn't get Kyler there. It would be hard to get this start. I think it's unique. We did Suss's true serum. You know?
I mean, McCaffrey, like they did the ETR projections in week 1. I know it's a week 17 game, but like the Twitter docs say, like he's like, George Kittle had the same bilateral calf Achilles thing, got injections that McCaffrey got. Kittle's been fine. Different profile for a running back, but I think CMC and the ETR stuff projected for like 2.5 more points than any other running back. His legendary.
He's a very good. I
season
took
is
him at
crazy.
like a 2nd round value. Now, would I take him 2nd? Obviously not. But yeah, like
It's
at
more
mid-round,
palatable.
mid-first round, it's all right. Like I don't hate it. I don't hate
I
it.
wouldn't
for
do it in
outside
BBM.
contest.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it in BBM, but in like a fresh contest where there's no like round 2 McCaffrey, I'm more open to getting a little freaky with it. Small field.
And we have Swift versus McCaffrey in week 17. It's kind of nutty.
Yeah, when this makes the playoffs, Sean's gonna be sweating. He's like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like,
The playoffs are what? The toilet bowl? You guys are going to beat the 9? This is-
dude,
Maybe we should
Can
have maybe we should have a compete. Maybe I'll go full crasher. We go in a draft. I have my own draft, and you can take all your Chase Brown.
One
and
pick, and
We should do that. We should do
the
that one
ultimate
time just for
draft.
the.
That
bit.
would be.
I'm
fun.
not at. Yeah. Maybe I'll. It's scary. Sometimes my computer lags if I'm like drafting, and I'm always like looking at like sheets when I'm drafting solo.
did you guys want to do a draft where like each person just has the pick no matter what, and then we just build a team that way?
That'd be so funny.
That's what we were talking about. Like we just split, like we just alternate rounds.
Yeah, we just alternate rounds, and there's just no say. Just we try to put together the best team. That way, Sean, if you have the 2nd round, we can't get Chase Brown.
We'll see. You'll put me 1st round. You get Gibbs, and then you waste them. And then you waste them. I would take Gibbs too. Gibbs or CD. You could justify CD. It's definitely like very, if not close to 50-50 odds that CD just outscores Chase. I mean, this Cowboys defense is really, really bad. And that line on Joe Burrow is not great. Like
I think
it's
Damian
not
this
impossible.
time. We
Like,
took Kendrick last time. Let's take Damian this time.
Sounds good.
I don't want to double up like Bears again. Well, I wasn't even part of that one technically.
Let's do some Damien. I'm fine with that.
Like, dude, like 3 of us hate Chase Brown here, but like I guess 2 of us are just like okay,
If you
mixing him in. Like I feel the same way you feel, Sean. I just feel like we can build a draft together that's still a banger, even with players we don't like. That's what I feel.
Fuck Cooler says I agree with
Yeah,
zero
yeah.
sometimes.
I mean, generally, I try to be.
Yeah.
It's just when that player's in the second round, it's kind of tough. Like, but I get what you're
What is
saying.
the new
Like,
contest though? Like this isn't like CMC in the second round's irrelevant right now.
What if Chase Brown helps his team advance, and then it's like Tootin takes over, Damien's still taking over, and then we just have like 4 sick running backs? I mean, that could happen too.
with like Swift, yeah. I mean, I guess the BBM winner at Pacheco, like, as basic.
Sean, do you think? So, what do you think? Okay, what's your projection, Chase Brown? If Chase Brown's healthy 17 games, what do you project him to finish as?
He should go behind like James Conner and
No,
like
but how many
all
points?
those
Like, if
people.
he plays 17 healthy games, how many
James
points?
Conner is crazy. I would say like by
if he plays, if the player at the the highest injury probability position is healthy, sure, but that also has to be kept in mind. You can say that for anybody, but we just came off the most healthy running back season, like literally in NFL history, so that has to be in mind. I mean, he should be like a mid RB2.
Okay.
Like,
So
he's
you
okay, but they invested in assets around him, and we're only a year removed from Zach Moss like beating him in training camp. Like,
but all these RBs have so Hampton has Fat Naj and they lost lineman.
Fat
Kyren
Naj,
Williams
first round
has,
pick.
like,
The
four-
Chargers have a very bad defense. They just lost Joey Bosa. They could have went defensive end, but they took Amari and Hampton for a run heavy coach that has made literal zeros. Khalil Mullings was a linebacker recruit at Michigan, and then he gets drafted in the 6th round as a running back. And then he
Travion
takes him first
Henderson or Chase
round.
Brown?
the only 3 running backs that have like no competition is like Saquon, Jacobs, JT. Everyone else is in a committee, so it's hard to really poke holes at any of these guys because they all have
Connor's
those same
not
issues.
necessarily in a committee. Neither is James Cook that much.
James Cook doesn't play.
James Cook's in the committee for
Yeah.
sure.
He's in a committee.
He played like
Connor's
45%
like
of
30.
snaps last year.
Okay, Connor's fair, but Connor's so old that we're kind of projecting him to maybe not finish the season like he did last year. He didn't finish the season.
Yeah, if we knew Connor gave you 17 games, he'd be like a round 3 pick probably. Honestly.
He'd be right here, 3.3.
He'd be ahead of Chase Brown for me. Like he'd be 2-3 turns.
Yeah,
Chase Brown's 25. That's like okay.
And same with Kamara.
I mean,
Same
Todd
with,
Gurley
like,
was out the league at 25. Like so it doesn't.
If you knew Kamara was starting
There's no
week 17
guarantee.
and played all 17, wouldn't he be 2-3?
Pollard's a good one.
Yeah, Kamara, Pollard too.
Pollard.
Worst offense, obviously, for Tony Pollard.
Yeah, and Kamara, like that's the thing. It's for me.
Same,
It's like
Pullers. Agreed.
it's like a Joe Burrow thing, Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and T. Higgins drag this mid running back who the coaches love to just into the red zone, and then they run with them. It's like a Kyren. Kyren had like a PFF grade of 69 last year, but still had like almost.
They're
15
very
games
run
game.
heavy in the red zone. T and Jamar Chase were top 5 among wide receivers and end zone targets. So that's definitely a philosophy thing. And with a line that's Dolphins tier, especially run blocking, there's a reason the 2 receivers lead the league in end zone targets. Maybe the running back's not that good.
So then the question
Yeah,
is,
but
if you
the
open
running back.
board,
Sorry, go ahead.
no, if you open the board, like who would you rather take over Chase Brown at pick 23? If you open the board, you could just tell us. Just
tell us. So right here, would you rather have?
I like
Connor
Jacobs
or
over him.
Brown?
T. Higgins or Trey McBride? Easily.
Okay, but let's go RBs. Connor or
Or
Brown?
RB.
Yeah, Connor for sure, bro.
Okay, Hampton. So you have Hampton.
Hampton and Kyren and James Cook for
Okay.
sure.
What about Travion?
It's close because the volume's so low. You could
Walker?
justify him there at 50. I think in my video I put him 15.
It doesn't have to be a running back. I'm saying which
Okay.
pick would you? Which player would you
Trey,
take at 23?
it would be Trey McBride, T. Higgins easily.
JSN?
That's fair.
I mean, you'll get another team at 6 or 7 overall, and you could get him 30, 31. So I wouldn't, but it's not like a horrible pick.
Would you rather have Josh Downs or Chase Brown?
I don't, in that scenario, sure, but
Did you
Do you
guys
think
want
this board is like locked in, but then every year the season starts and stuff changes?
All right, we did Sean's truth serum. Now we could do, or we did Suss's truth serum. Let's do Sean's truth serum now to get things back on the track. Gotta clear the palate from the Chase Brown.
Well, I think Sus said his truth serum earlier, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
we did.
it's
We did.
Sean or Zero. You guys
Yeah,
have one.
I don't know if you're here. Do you have a truth serum, Zero?
What's even the definition of truth serum? Just like an inaccurate take. What is that?
No, it's like a take that you haven't said publicly to anyone, but like you feel like it's the truth, but you don't want to admit it. Something like that.
Like, does it have to be an early round pick or
a cold hard truth?
It could be anything.
Like shameful, but like you believe it. You know, like
I'm gonna look at my exposures.
You don't want to believe it.
I think mine has just been like Neighbors over, like basically like Neighbors is like the next wide receiver after CeeDee Lamb for sure. Like if you want to say Jamar, CeeDee Lamb, and then like I think Neighbors outscores JJ this year.
That could definitely happen. Neighbors, elite talent, and the QBs are better than we think.
I mean, he was balling out with Danny DeVito, or what's his name?
Tommy DeVito.
Tom DeVito. I mean, he probably would ball out with Danny DeVito. To be fair.
So maybe it's not even a true serum. Like another true serum for sure is like the Saints, the Steelers, and the Browns are not. They're not all gonna be like bottom 1, 2, and 3. Like some of those teams, dude. Like I could see the Steelers being like average. I could see like the Saints being like bottom 13, and then they just produce.
Actually,
like,
the Browns of that group is the one I would be excited about. Honestly,
I'm just not excited because I think Flacco's not gonna. He's gonna get benched eventually.
I think Shador can get. I think Shador can get yards. I don't know how win-loss he is, but I think he can just get yards. That would be.
Shador's better than Tyler Shuck, right?
He's better than Tyler Shuck. Yeah, I'm not saying for real life, but as a team quality of team, but just a guy who can just throw the ball and gain stats. For real life, I don't think he's anything amazing, but I think he could get 200, 250 yards. But
I could see that. I think the only reason I would lean probably Shuck or whoever the Saints have is they're facing weak defenses. They're not facing the Steelers. They're not facing even the Ravens. I mean, Ravens
have a great defense. Oh, they have a great defense. Very talented. Sometimes they've had injury problems over the years, so sometimes you don't think they're as good, but they're still dogging it. Those are 2 top 7 units.
Yeah, I mean, true serum is like a hill you'll die on, even if it's contrary to consensus.
Oh, I obviously said mine. I mean, geez, it's been the whole pod, bro.
I hear that a lot. Let's bet.
I mean, I've been trying to end the conversation, but we're trying to. People like testing me, so it's all good.
All right, you guys want a true serum? You guys want something?
Yeah.
My true serum is that Ashton Genty, I think, could break fantasy this year.
In a good way?
In a good way.
In a bad way. Oh.
I think
I have 2% in underdog. I only have 2%.
He's scaring me. He's scaring me, man. I don't know. There's just something weird about it.
Look, he could be Trent Richardson. He's could
really good.
Sean 2 years ago, but there's a I think he could lead the NFL in carries this year and get 60 catches.
It might just take a year, just because I was the guy who took CMC his rookie year because he was so electric at Stanford, and then he was kind of a disappointment, and then it's oh well, he burned me last year, I can't take him, and then year 2 he's just kicking ass so. That's the only thing, because the thing is Dwayne McFarland does some age curve stuff, and there is a bit of a ramp up period for some of these running backs, so sometimes it might take a bit, but Trevion seems very NFL ready. That's why he looks so good in preseason. He's been facing NFL guys for 4 years.
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously my exposures, I'm fading Genty. I like the players around, but I could look back and be Genty. Because, I mean, this doesn't matter as much, but, Genty, for playing the game, there's a good chance he could be the 1.1 next year, right? And it's
Yep.
because he had a legendary rookie season, and people are going crazy over it. So hopefully I don't. Hopefully that doesn't happen. But I do think that's something that maybe I should have been more open to draft him this year.
I mean, he's set up to totally volume scam, like,
Yeah,
and that's what their preseason shit showed as well. Like, he might average 3.9 yards per carry, but get 300 carries and I don't know, catch 60 balls or something crazy. Like,
he caught a lot of
they
balls
got to
in college.
justify that pick. What's up?
Yeah,
His
No, I
division
agree.
is really, really tough defense, though. Not a joke. And his week 17 is not a game I'm targeting for not up front from the running back position for sure. I mean, that's
Yeah.
an Amari-ass game, if anything.
No, same. I've been fading him, but we'll see. It's gonna be interesting.
I'm not fading him. I just take him when he falls to 16 or 17, so I have 7% because he does fall. Like, all right, I'll take him. I'm not taking him over Derrick Henry. Like, I feel gross taking him over JT or Jacobs, but like, you still gotta take him, bro.
You gotta
What
mix
if,
him
bro?
up a little bit. Yeah, what if, right? Maybe the best prospect ever coming out of college.
Boise State, bro, really good competition. He's probably gonna continue doing that in the NFL.
You know,
I think it'll be
Shout
fine
out
long
Idaho.
term, but it might take a year or two. Didn't Khalil Shakir go there?
to Boise State. Didn't Doug Martin go there?
Mhm.
I thought Doug Martin went to it. I thought he went to a big
Or Oregon?
school.
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
JJ.
Oh, Boise State. That's right. Wow, that's a good one.
JJ.
Wow, Doug Martin.
I'd
That's a crazy
rather
pull.
just draft Halani instead.
I like Doug Martin as a player. He was fun to watch.
You said you'd rather take Halani is crazy.
I'm not saying in the first round. I'm saying like I'd rather if I want a Boise State.
Boys, did you guys want to do one more draft, or what are you guys doing on time?
I'm with it.
Yeah, that's cool. We can do one more.
This way. So who wants the first? We are gonna do where each pick we do the rounds. Who wants the first rounder?
I'm down for whatever you guys want to do. We
Yeah.
could go across the board like Nick, Sean, Sus, 0, or
Okay.
Is there snake
First.
reversal or how does it work?
No, we'll just go each round. So like we'll do like the last two picks. We could kind of, because it's 18 rounds. We could kind of just pick the last.
Snake it back to the back too. If that's fine.
Yeah, but yeah. So I'll go first round. Sean second. Sus third. 0 4.
God, thank Chase falls to the third, bro.
but
They're about to call me Casper the way I'm about to ghost that team. But no.
Hey, he might go in the first right here, baby. If we get the 12th
So we
pick.
could get unique.
I mean,
unique
I know you got good bankroll. I don't know why you enjoy paying the rake, but
Dude, he's about to win the
this
dinger.
This isn't like the psychological
Facts.
quad box, but
we need.
I'm trying to win. Like I'm trying to win some fucking money, and like all of our most.
What do we have? 3 more days of baseball. I'm really trying to hold on to my team's advancing right now.
Same, bro. I'm not looking. I mean, in the frozen ropes, I'm advancing right now, but none of my dingers.
It's tough because you kind of need like the Phillies guys or the Toronto guys. Or I get some Yankees.
The pitching obviously is the biggest. My pitching hasn't been the greatest so far this
fun.
week.
11's a good
Yeah.
spot.
Nick.
to get that on.
Chase Brown or Amon Ra?
I think Chase Brown, man.
Tough call.
I'm not like Chase Brown. I have ranked as my 11th player right now. So
Do that in home league. You better bid him at that price.
I am. I'm gonna make sure I get Chase Brown.
I will
Don't worry.
literally. I won't even click $1. Like just on business. Like now, obviously he's worth more than that. But like
Yeah.
on business, I can. So
No, that's funny. My main concern with Genty is Raiders' schedule with several coast-to-coast road games and matchup against the 4 of the top.
yeah, the playoff schedule is rough. That's correct. I was looking at that today because I did some sprints.
Oh my god, big board
That's-
2026.
Dude,
man.
I just like I'm focused on like the dailies, man. We're talking about next year.
I want to watch a game,
I know ball.
please.
I know. Oh, dude, Thursday, fucking gonna drive to LA to watch the Philly game with my brother. Probably Buffalo Wild Wings. Shout
That'll
them
be
out.
sick.
B-Dub's always goated.
Yeah.
Wait, you
What's the
mean like
go-to appetizer?
you
they
mean
use?
you mean Eagles? Eagles game?
Eagles, Cowboys,
Oh, I
Thursday.
thought you meant the Phillies game. I was like, wait.
Oh, the baseball? Nah.
Yeah, are they
them
sweating the
fuck outta
dingers, bro?
here. Nah. I mean, if I make the finals, maybe, but nah.
You guys got Schwarber, by the way?
I have
I got-
Schwarber, bro.
I got
He's
Schwarber,
carrying my
bro.
team, bro.
Dude,
Yes, he
did you
is.
see what he did today?
4
No.
homers, bro. He's literally
Wait,
like Nick Kurtz.
He had 4 homers today.
Yeah.
First inning, 4th inning, 5th inning, 7th inning.
He was one of the best picks. I was overweight on him.
He's the MVP.
Yeah.
You ask me. Not biased or anything.
He's so good, bro. 4 homers. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. I mean, is he then like MVP of the National League? Well,
There's a
They'll
couple.
probably give it to
Cal
Ohtani, but
Ray.
like,
Yeah,
Ohtani
Ohtani.
sucks, bro. Come on, he's overrated, man. Schwarber clears so hard. He's lucky that Cal Raleigh isn't in his fucking conference. That motherfucker's
Schwarber's up to 119 RBIs, bro, and it's August.
Bros is trying to pay the rake. Oh my god.
All right, Nick. What do you?
It's tough, man.
It's gotta be a Monrod. Use your brain, bro. Oh my god. BTJ is okay.
I like BTJ more.
That's cool.
Let's see what Sean does. I mean, he could take Chase Brown here.
Oh no. I had a friend text me about that. He's like, should I take Chase Brown 2-2? No, don't. Okay, Derrick Henry goes. It'd probably be a Monra or Drake.
Okay.
A Monra. The offense is too good, bro.
You want a mono?
Yeah.
All right. So you guys.
I would have taken him 11.
So
well, we have no say, Sean. You could have held us hostage and taken T. Higgins.
You could have literally just tied us up and done whatever you wanted to us.
Yeah. Oh, that's off stream, but
type shit.
That's at Charlton.
Hey yo.
Oh wait, someone actually took Chase Brown. I didn't see that. They actually took him, so we couldn't even take him.
Oh what? He went.
Oh my god, we've been out rate paid.
Bro, we got sniped.
That is the slappiest of slappy. If it's someone that we know, whatever, I'll debate that person. But that is actually Derrick Henry's all right. He's such a good player. Like
you Chase Brown.
Age scares the crap out of me. And we came off the most like RB injury-free season in NFL history. Like just assuming every guy is just going to be perfect and play 17 games is insane.
Ooh, you know my true serum actually is that we're gonna have an apocalypse of the old RBs, and it's gonna be wiped away, extinct this year with a lot of injuries from the 2017 class, and it's gonna be rejuvenated by this rookie class this year.
You're saying
who are
Bucky
those
RB3?
guys?
Say that again.
Oh, I was gonna say you're saying Bucky RB3 overall.
Yes. I'm saying that that all the old Derrick Henry, CMC, Jones, Kamara, Connor,
you're leaving Jacobs. You're leaving Jacobs healthy, so I'll let that.
Yeah, Jacob's healthy. He's in his prime
Right.
still.
So just
But then
chaos.
it's gonna be Harvey's a league winner, Henderson, Hampton. Then we're gonna have like Tootin, Bill Krusket. Yeah, just like these, because like we need these younger guys to take over these older RBs at some point, right? There's gonna be a year where these rookies. Last year there was a stat where I think there was always 2 rookie RBs to finish top 24 in a season. Last year we didn't get that in like 10 years.
Wow.
So that's why I think this year we're gonna. That's my true.
Yeah, exactly. Hampton. Yeah, Hampton's gonna smash. He's a good player.
Yeah, it's a sweat base, man. The baseball 2 weeks playoffs is fucking. It's stressed me out. With football, at least you get it all done in majority of the day. Baseball, it's every single day, constant push and pull,
constant crash out.
Yes. Okay. So yes, sir. So what are you thinking here, Celeste?
Zero, could I just get an idea of positionally what you were thinking? Maybe not even necessarily.
That's cheating.
Okay, let me throw it down.
I have to follow based on what you do. I have to build the best team, but I'm still like, I'm getting my guys, bro. Just believe that. So.
And this is the small.
Bro, about to take a Olave 38.
Right? Yeah, this is 212, 16, 13, then 188.
Oh, all right, bet George Pickens.
Okay, let's fucking do it.
I'm cool with that.
Get your guy, George Pickens, baby.
He's basically gonna have a T. Higgins type season. Like I
Yeah,
think he could have. He had like 1,100 yards with like the Steelers. Like he could just be. He's gonna have multiple hundred.
What do you want to do?
I want Golden.
For
No,
real,
no.
bro? I mean, are you being for
Oh
real?
my god, dude!
For real, no one else.
This is a
Say-
crash out for me. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay.
All
Or
right.
Kittle. Or Kittle.
What do you mean, oh, kiddo?
Or Kittle.
All right.
Well, here's the thing. So you gotta.
I
hear me
would
out.
rather
So-
take Matthew Golden at 38 than Chase Brown at
But
20.
that's not the extra. That's not the exercise we're doing. Like, I'm not gonna get the next pick. I'm not gonna be able to get him. I want him on this team.
All right.
feel
I
you.
do. See
That's
that
actually
vision.
that's actually true. He can blame systematic bias for
Oh,
that.
that's
Man.
so retarded, but I mean, let's do it.
Hey, you
Better
know what?
pick than Chase Brown at 23. That's for
Basically,
sure.
what's gonna happen is you're gonna have like 3 guys from the same range instead of 2.
You know what? At least we get unique those to us, right? Like no one's gonna have a combination of these
Oh my
guys.
god, we're gonna be so unique. We're just so open minded.
Dude, the golden poll. I didn't.
I told you, I prefer Golden over Worthy. So, like, I don't want to take J-Mo with Amon-Ra and BTJ. So, like, yeah, let me just.
Bro, if you take
Look at the
Wicks
guy.
at round 8, bro, I'm actually
Okay, that
Fine,
is sign off the stream. We're not doing.
I'm not gonna.
Wicks.
I'm not even clicking Wicks, bro. I got my guy.
Okay,
That's
good.
all I want. I don't want Wicks.
Hey, you know what? I respect it.
So I was about to take Diami at like round 7, bro. It's so.
Hey,
so-
2 years
this
ago.
is a very iffy format, bro. Like
Oh,
No
you
offense.
already know who we're getting round 7.
it's Diami.
Oh, Ja'Cory.
Oh shit.
Bill.
Oh yeah.
What
yeah,
if this
yeah,
is the team that wins,
pick.
though? You never know.
You know what, man? Madison
I
was
love Bill,
drafted
dude.
round 4 2 years ago, and Fareed won the BBM. So I'd rather have Golden than Madison.
Damn. I actually do think
Well,
Golden
this
can
team-
pay
this
that
team is
off, which
sick.
is crazy, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Because if we get like, let's
We
say,
gotta
well,
fill
I
the
pick,
rest of the
I pick
squad with
next.
good receivers.
It was literally either him or Kittle or Cook, but that's so boring to take Cook. Like,
I mean, what if he's
That wouldn't make
Packers
me-
Garrett Wilson, but with an actual quarterback, you know?
what if he's
Exactly.
Packers rookie Jamar Chase?
All right, you're dick eating.
I said, what if? You could say I'm wrong.
That's for always.
Yeah, I didn't love him as a prospect, but he's in the best landing spot by a country mile.
good. That's a good true serum for coolers. Yeah, that's a cliff for sure, man. I didn't expect that, but I gotta respect the quad box.
Respect the
James
process.
does.
I wouldn't have done
That's
it
why
if my-
Nick Box hosting. I could never like. No,
If
I
my
would never
pick-
have clicked Chase Brown. I would have been like, nah.
No, if my pick if I was lined up for 59 or 62, we would have taken him there. But it's just
Yeah,
I gotta
yeah, I
follow
feel you.
the format.
I feel you.
Can I trade? Can we trade picks or something? Like that's
That's actually not.
We get what we get, and we don't get upset unless we
Yeah.
take Matthew Golden.
That's actually
round
true.
4.
We should like.
Very upset. No, I
You know,
actually
this-
fuck-
there's nothing you guys could pick that'll make me upset. I literally got my guy.
No.
You guys could literally pick my least favorite. Yeah, challenge accepted, sus. Pick my least favorite.
All right, so
I
picked
gotta stay
Nick.
true to. Okay, go ahead.
No, you're
Amari
good,
Cooper, bro, round 8.
Type shit, round 11. Imagine
So-
taking a running back on this team. You know,
man. I know.
I thought we were starting 8 receivers, but what do I know?
So this is the true serum. I think RJ Harvey's a league winner. Let's get it.
Let's fucking
Easy.
go. I sure hope so.
Yeah. You like that pick, Seth?
36%.
It's a
like
good
that.
one.
Over
All right,
Chuba
uh,
for
It's
sure.
a tight range.
Over,
It's a tight range.
All right,
Chuba doesn't catch. Chuba
Sean.
doesn't catch passes.
What do you
No.
want?
Oh, you want to let's like piss people off. You should take Isaiah Pacheco here.
Is that who
Is he
you
even
want?
available?
He's not.
He's
Oh, he
there.
is.
He is.
Do you want Pacheco?
The point is
Pacheco or Chuba are close.
Take your.
You gotta
Pick
tell
your
me. Yeah,
favorite.
yeah.
All right,
Tell me.
dude, we're doing a crash out, dude. You should take Pacheco. He's gonna. Do
That is
great.
so
I
much
don't
more
even
retarded than Chase Brown. Too. It's not even like the.
Pacheco's
You want me
top
to
10 in
crash out?
expected yards. Their better line.
Actually, it's not that expected yards. That's great in my expected
Yeah,
yards.
that's how you use numbers to win. Like you're not going to mock me for using analytics. I mean,
No,
that's,
he's
Yeah,
building
well,
a week
he's
17
running
correlation
behind-
right there.
yeah,
he's gonna-
that too.
His 10 carries for 40 yards is going to hit like crack.
He's the starting running back a year off a leg injury in the arguably the best offense in football.
Yeah, a team that never runs on the goal line, a team that
They had 19 expected touchdowns last year. That's probably top 5. Mahomes is not a big, besides like when Kelsey was in his prime, that's just not true.
they're a high pass rate team at the goal line.
We're not allowed to get mad.
There's as a great offense here at 19 expected touchdowns. That's how Kareem Hunt, who is statistically the worst running back in football, had what, like 8-9 touchdowns last year? He had a lot. I think he was an RB2 for at least a stretch.
Didn't they have like single digit or almost single digit like running back rushing touchdowns last year?
Because Kareem Hunt sucks, right?
When did Isaiah Pacheco like crush at the goal line? Was it 2 years ago or 3 years ago, or when was this
like
monster?
He's had 7 or 8 touchdowns.
No.
Now,
And he was like a third round.
Chuba just had double that.
What's pick surprised you more, Golden at 38 or Pacheco?
Pacheco's ADP is like 68, 70, right? Like
Yeah,
pulled him up 6 spots.
I would take Tank Bigsby over Pacheco.
Cool. Have fun paying the rake.
Yeah.
Wait, so Golden surprises you less?
I would take Golden.
That's
round
crazy. No, he
3
just wants to
over
talk
Pacheco.
shit, so it's all right. Let's go for it.
He's just the epitome of a jag. He's gonna
See you
get
draft
the
day.
first
It's Saturday. Good luck.
Yeah. Enjoy
I like that he
that.
picked Pacheco because I never clicked Pacheco, so it's making me diversify.
This might be my
That's
first
how I see
Pacheco
it.
share of the summer.
Hey, only on the quad box, man. That's what we're doing. Like we're
It's
mixing
crazy.
explosives. This is like a therapy practice, right? Like
I promise you, no one's gonna have this 6. You can't get this 6 combo unless Pacheco
No.
falls all the way like to 83. But
facts, Paulito. Pacheco over Chubb is madness.
Can we
that
see
one
the
I
board
don't
real
think.
quick?
I think over Connor might be, but over over Chuba, I could see some weird shit.
Chuba's a slight lean. I mean, I'd probably name Chuba, but we want to take like a little funner team, 50-50. But Rico's going to take all the passing work. That's not a straight shot, and like we didn't know Chuba was anything last year.
What do you think?
Picture these 83 and
85, 86.
All right.
What do you want your sus? What are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm going to give our team a chance to get a RB2 here. Could you get Jacory Cross in there, please?
Yeah,
You want Jacory? You want Bill Croskett?
Yes, sir.
All right, over Caleb, over all these guys. Let's do it.
Yep. Yes, sir. Ski.
All right, Zero. What do you
Bring back on
want?
pick.
Got some week 17 correlation. All right, Zero. What are you thinking here?
I want
wild
bonus.
card.
You want Bo Nix?
Okay.
I was gonna do Mahomes, but
But he goes. Okay, so Bo Nix. So you want the quarterback to stack with Harvey?
I think it's actually like a really fun stack week 17 game. There's so many fun options that you guys probably like later, like Troy Franklin or if Ingram, or I don't know. Like it's just we get a rushing quarterback, and then because we have statue quarterbacks to stack later, right? Like either Dak or
So week 17,
T-Law.
Pacheco. The Chiefs are running the ball a lot. Pacheco scores 3 touchdowns, and then Bo Nix needs to double
Bo's cool.
Harvey.
no, I would
Harvey
have taken
catches
like
the
I'm
ball
just saying like
runs.
I would have taken Mahomes if he was there, but because Mahomes also has some fun later options.
Yeah.
Like who's that guy that's balling out? Taekwon.
Taekwon. Yeah.
Every preseason.
All right, man. I mean, look, this is a unique team.
This team is sick, actually. Like I don't even like JCM. I like Pacheco even less than JCM, but this team is kind of sick, bro. Like it has a character to it.
It does
For
have
sure.
character to it.
Yeah.
What the kids call
It's
unique.
actually more peaceful in the sense that we know we can't get upset with each other's picks, so we just build the best team, and we don't have to debate like which pick. We just pick.
we just roll with it.
Yeah.
It's what's done is done. On to the next pick.
You know what it's like? It's like what's that comment? It's like improv, right? Kind of like we're just improving on the spot to build the best thing we can.
Someone in the chat like throws out a word and then you have to riff on it. You know, someone throws out a pick, you build around it.
Yeah, and it might throw you off. It might be Golden at 38. It might be Pacheco 6'2". It might be JFCM, whatnot. You know, so. Whose big expectations define these unexpected categories? ETR, is that correct? I'm not too sure, James John. Maybe that's a question for Sean.
I think ESPN does it, but there's a lot of
whose expectations. Each service does it, whether that's Next Gen Stats, which uses like XY coordinate data from like the tracking and the advanced cameras. Like each individual service does it too. Like I think Fantasy Points does theirs, Player Profiler does theirs. So expected fantasy points is basically like how much opportunity do you get? So that's a function of both coaching and the offense that you play for. And then that's like a key metric that a lot of these books will use to dictate their baseline expectations for these players. And then you can also see based on whether they're above or below, whether this player is like good at football or not. So that's like generally a decent measuring stick. Sometimes there's like scheme fit or they have injuries or, you know, they're a young player and they're figuring it out. So that's something I like to use a lot.
So I'm next.
We're not allowed to get mad, so you could really just.
I'm gonna tilt the fuck out of you guys right now.
You have no idea. Once I get Golden on my team, the rest doesn't even matter.
Yeah, so you're good. Yeah, you're Gucci. I feel like Seth should be happy with JCM. You know, Sean is thrilled to have Pacheco.
I kind of like Pacheco on this team. I don't know. It's like really.
I don't mind him.
The
I think it's fine. Yeah. 1, 3, 4. Oh man, there's a lot of things we can do here. Do I trust you guys later?
We get sniped on Ingram.
Yeah.
Ingram goes. Damn.
Fuck it. Let's get a Marvin Mims share. Bo Nix. We have 2 receiver sets. Let's do it.
Dude, this is sick. This is like a team that could spike in week 17, like a little gadget guy and running in 2 wide receiver sets.
Heck
the Hall of Fame coach. I like that.
What do you want? What do you want, Sean?
It's Tucker Kraft if we don't get stuck. Oh my god, bro.
Okay.
I guess it should be Loveland. I don't know who else you even take here. Because we don't have tight end, right? You can get Loveland or Njoku is fine.
We can't get mad, so whatever you want.
Then Loveland. Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta take the Bears fandom. Come on, I take a Packer, you take a Bear.
Loveland's a good pick.
I would have taken Kraft if he was. I would have taken Kraft and hoped to get Jordan Love, but
okay. So I mean, we are more than halfway. 1, 3, 5, 1. We got Bo Nix, Harvey, Pacheco, JCM, Thomas, Amara, Pickens, Golden, Mims, Loveland. We have a double stack with Nix, Harvey, and Mims. The receivers are, I'm cool with them. I mean, I feel like even Golden's like. I feel like Golden as our 4 still good. Mims our 5th is fine. We have spike week potential.
Just close your eyes about the ADP and just look at the players. Like this team is sick, bro. Just don't look at the ADP because ADP it's not gonna matter after week 3 when Golden's smashing and it's not gonna matter.
Exactly. How else would we have got Golden paired with Pacheco and Harvey? Impossible.
It's actually impossible because there's no way. There's so many guys in this draft that think like Sean that they wouldn't let Pacheco fall to 83. He's on a top offense. Like
he doesn't even fall to 72 anymore. Yeah.
A lot of people like him. I just don't think he would kill me. That's why I don't draft him. But like, he's not a bad pick. It's just like, I just feel like they do some weird shit where they're gonna split it up. But if they don't, then he's probably gonna smash.
Yeah, I'm going to get murdered by the guy who doesn't catch passes on the team that doesn't run on the goal line.
They run at the goal line. That's just like his expected points. I'll see a rank for the whole position, but he had 15 a game last season or 2 years ago when he was healthy.
15 expected.
Yeah.
What did he actually get?
Like about the same, 15, 14, 15.
It's not bad. It's not bad for the 6th round. Forget that. All right, I know we're 8 picks away, but kind of give you a look at what we got working with. Sus.
Well, I pulled up JCM last time, so this time I might just take like whatever ADP gives us, you know.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Even though we can't get mad, we can't even get mad at you. Like if you took Amari
get
here, we
mad.
can't get mad.
Yeah.
No, like Amari,
Yeah.
we can't get mad.
Or just like whoever falls to us, like auto draft it, you know, like whatever. You know.
Joe Mix.
Joe Mix. Oh no, man. I know you're hoping Cam's falls to you.
Dude, this range sucks so much. Like, who do you even take?
It's
Like,
so ass,
Tootin or like
Quarterbacks.
Like Kincaid is like one of the best picks on the board besides quarterback.
Can you sort by running back, please?
Yeah, pull up Algier, bro. Pull up Eckler. Let's get the double.
So we got RBs here. If there's anything, quarterbacks, receivers are ass, but
Did Tootin go?
yeah, he just went right now.
All right.
You want RB, quarterback, receiver?
Let's look at running back.
Okay, we're on the clock.
Let's
15
go
seconds.
Let's go Ollie Gordon.
You want some
Oh, I
Ollie
like
Gordon?
that. I like that. I like that.
All right, fuck it.
Little Oliver Gordon.
Fuck
His
it.
advanced stuff is really good.
He wouldn't come back to Suss's next pick, so he has to take it.
131.
You like that pick, Sean?
I like that.
It's I mean, because we didn't get. It's okay. We didn't get Kraft, so you would have taken Love, but
Yeah. I mean, we have Golden, so but that's what I was
It's like we're looking
it's
at
just-
Mixon, B-Rob,
All right,
Hugh
0.
Jackson, these guys.
it's just at this point, unless you're like doubling tight, you could double tap tight ends because you have a rookie. It might take him 5-6 weeks.
Yeah.
We're on the
Ramp
clock.
up. His
15
early
seconds,
lines
sir.
aren't great.
What are you thinking about?
Jordan Love.
No, thank you.
See, you're sharp. I was hoping you would say that.
Someone knows.
That's what I wanted, though.
Jesus.
Yes.
Wait, is that what Sean wanted too?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. I was hoping like a quarterback.
134 is crazy. What? How
After
is that-
Ollie Gordon, bro.
How is he?
As he should.
How is he going this late? That's not the number I remember.
Bro, ADP is just a
Wow.
number. Ollie Gordon goes before a starting
Bruh.
quarterback for a top like 8 to 10 offense.
That's right.
We live in a society, sir.
Dude, week 12, we're gonna have no running backs, bro.
Oh shit! What is it?
All of our running backs.
Don't we have Pacheco week 12 to get us?
He's gonna drop 30 points that week.
Yeah.
I wonder where he plays.
This team's kind of sick. Like, this team's kind of sick.
Oh yeah,
It's forming its identity.
It's coming together. At first, it seemed a little shaky, but I feel like we're patching this thing up.
It's discovering itself.
Yeah. All right. This is a good exercise.
I know Sean is like, he's debating whether or not he actually hates this team. I feel like you kind of like it though, like in a weird way.
We'll see. We got to like close up like some holes, but it has potential. It's weird, but it's better than the last one.
Dude, like we can pull
It's
up all these
objectively
guys
far worse than the last one in every
As long as-
conceivable way.
Dude, it's
but
just
it's
Chase
fun.
Brown.
It
If
is
you
fun.
don't draft Chase Brown, like it's a good team.
It doesn't just like follow line to line, like where people go. That's why the game is hard.
Yeah.
Like at some point, the players have to execute what they're tasked to do. Then, like, I think Jordan Love's pretty good. I mean, I'm worried about his receivers, like all dying besides Matthew Golden, but what can we do?
I guess on this team, it's good we have Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a 2-4-5-1.
You can even like schizo click. Well, I don't want to tell you what to do, but schizo click Watson 18 or something.
Oh,
This kind of team. You
talk
think
about
he's
paying the
dead?
break.
There's a chance he actually plays before Ayuk, which is kind of crazy.
That's what I'm almost. I think he could return by 10. I'm not like injury expert.
I've been hearing.
I don't pretend to know
actually,
things I don't have experience with, but yeah, I don't know.
No, I've been hearing he might be. He can come back like after the bye, but like I don't think the coaches would let him. But like he apparently is like pushing for it, so. Which is kind of scary if you're drafting like some of the other receivers. I think.
So I have the next pick, and then Sean does. Could go a lot of different ways here, but I want a running back here.
We have Bo and Love.
I want an RB here. For me, it's Blue or Samson. Blue goes. Samson, I think potentially might be the starting RB. He started over for the last preseason game. We need to do something about this week 12.
We don't have Goff on this team. Damn.
Do Samson. 15 picks from ADP. All right, Sean.
You could still
what
take,
number are we at?
Is
this? It's there. Like,
do you want Tesla? Is that what you're saying?
Tesla's unstacked. That seems kind of beat. You should definitely take a tight end. Loveland's a rookie. You should probably do Hunter Henry.
Do you want Ertz? You're picking right now. So do you want Ertz? Do you want tight end? What do you want?
You could do Ertz. Is Isaiah Likely not the same bye week as?
It's a different bye week.
It is. Likely's game stacked with the two Packers guys. You should probably take him.
Okay, so you want Likely.
High upside. And yeah, I mean,
okay.
So gross, bro.
Really Tell me.
Or it really should be Ertz. Ertz going to fuck the
You tell me, Sean.
Ertz.
All right. You're the boss.
It's like Loveland's a rookie. It's going to be slow. His early lines are slow, so I got to check myself on that.
That was good.
We have a teammate pairing. Ja'Cory with.
Ja'Cory Ertz. We have the week 17 with Pickens as well.
Oh wow! Look at all the correlation.
Ertz did win People Leagues week 17. He had a huge game.
I can't believe people were drafting a fullback over him in BBM 5.
Oh, Benson that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Benson that this year trade McBride. Choose him.
He has talent, but it's going to take time. He's only 23.
Yeah, so what are we doing for the last 2 rounds? Just like normal collaboration?
Yeah, we can. Or I might just give mine. Wait,
I wish we had Goff. If we had Goff, Tesla would have been nutted there. But
dude, but you don't need Goff for Tesla.
Yeah. You kind of do though.
Do you? I mean,
I take him all the time, but that was in the fun days of 200.
Do you need Joe Burrow to take Jamar Chase?
That's correct. Correct. Do you need Matthew Stafford to take Puka Nacua?
No,
not really.
It's
kind of true, man.
But when you have a round 15 guy that you're hoping on spiking, it's like with Jalen, you wanted Baker, when the opportunity cost, I guess, gets cheap enough for them to really smash and have that leverage. I would like Tesla more if we didn't have Amon-Ra, assuming Goff's on.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot we had Amon-Ra.
Because if they both hit, then Goff's having 35.
Facts.
Yeah, so, I want the stack, usually, with the 2 of them.
All right, we're 9 picks away. Sus, you're approaching. Is there any players you want me to queue? Look at.
Hey, can we look at receivers?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Horton.
Mars coming up soon.
All right, Mark Cooper is right here.
Interesting.
You have an idea?
Looking at the texture of our room, we got a bunch of studs. Feels like we any type of way with it. A couple week 8 buys. I'll just stay clear of that.
Okay, we have 3 week 12 buys for running backs.
Can you look at running back as well, just out of curiosity?
Yes, sir.
All right, nothing too enticing there.
Nothing tickles your fancy there?
No, nothing tickles my pickle. Torrey Horton went?
Yeah, Torrey Horton went.
A while ago.
So, yeah. So, you're up in 3 picks We have a 2-5-5-2 balanced build right now. 4 picks remaining. Let's see what Sus is going to cook up. 1 pick away.
I don't think we need any quarterbacks here. Nothing really stacks. So,
Is this going to be a scroll down click? Okay, you're on the clock.
Thielen went.
Yes, he just
Yeah,
went.
this is Amari Cooper then.
All right, we got Amari Cooper, receiver 6, starting receiver for the Raiders. Zero,
Let's go.
you are coming up next. I'm interested to see what you do here.
I mean, there's a lot of different ways to go here.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm gonna go.
Ooh, where are you gonna go?
Oh, wait, who
Matt
just
Bryant.
went?
Darius Lane went. Pat Bryant went.
Oh, I was gonna pick Slayton.
All
right.
Okay.
All right, let's pick Rico.
Nice.
Rico. Okay, RB6, different bye week.
Bucks.
I was gonna pick Slayton there, but I like the Amari versus Slayton. It's kind of like a battle of the deep threats.
The dust.
That's great.
Game stack.
Hey, Slayton just got paid, bro. Slayton's making way more money at his job than Amari is.
That is true. And he's a captain. They named him captain.
Hyatt could never be a captain, bro.
That's crazy work.
No,
I mean,
Russ
probably not.
keeps,
He has a terrible
Russ-
attitude.
Yeah, but Russ keeps he's gassing him up all the time. I just hear him talking about, oh, dude, Hyatt, man, this play that Hyatt made in practice. I'm like, why is he saying this? Is this true? No, Russ keeps hyping up Hyatt, and I'm like, bro, but Slayton, bro, what are you talking about Hyatt?
Bo
Gas up
Collins.
Slayton.
UDFA
He's just
Bo
trying to help
Collins,
Hyatt.
new Jalen Coker dropped.
Yeah,
He's probably just trying to
Hyatt needs
build
a
up
lot more
Hyatt's
help.
confidence.
I do like Slayton though. Slayton's he's weirdly safe at that low of a cost.
Hyatt's the weirdest player because he could be so good if he just knew how to have any contested catch at all or catch at all, crack the ball. God damn, bro.
Yeah, like
Just putting
hand-eye
the ball in the-
coordination,
Yeah,
stuff like
it's
that.
horrible.
He's cheap.
True.
Damn, we lost that on Coke, head.
Coker went 161.
What are we
Okay.
feeling for the home stretch here?
Do you guys want to do so? Who's next? It's what, me and Sean?
Yeah.
I'll-
that's right.
You guys
I'll
could
give
rock, paper, scissors, and then me and Zero could rock, paper, scissors.
Sean could have my pick. I don't care. And then Sus and Zero, whoever you guys want. I don't care.
We'll collaborate if
Yeah.
you want.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can work together and we can work together.
Okay,
Meeting
that's
of the
fair.
minds type shit.
Yeah. Me
What
and Sean-
sleepers are you feeling? We probably could use a tight end or stick
Oh.
it to, or receiver is always fun.
I think receiver. We should get at least one more. And
Do you
this
think Bo
way,
Nix is enough? Okay, yeah, let's do receiver then. Which any way you're leaning, or Pierce is the classic.
do you think getting
is
Franklin is too cute with Bo Nix?
no,
I
that's
think-
cool. More stack. Is he there? I feel isn't he wide receiver 79 or 78?
Damn, this isn't a
gone.
month ago. Yeah, he's gone. Okay. Yeah, at least if we take receiver, then because they're going to take Dimey Brown. So,
I mean, Pierce is ridiculous. Noel is fun.
I like Noel, AD Mitchell.
AD
If we wanna
Mitchell is
do
fun for
Stroud.
the upside.
Jalen Royals is a week 17 thing.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to do that.
Taekwon, you want to go really spicy. Taekwon Thornton. You saw that deep catch he caught off Mahomes. If you want to go crazy, we don't have to.
No,
Pierce, Noel. Pierce, Noel is total smash for me.
for me
Either you could pick.
I kind of like Noel. I think Noel is kind of
I
underrated.
like him too. I said in the video
He comes to receive Rice. You know, there's.
Oh, really, Rashi? That's interesting. I'll have to.
Yeah, that's his comp and player profile.
No shit. Wow. I saw Harmon had something saying that he's like Josh Downs.
Mhm.
All right, fellas.
All right, guys.
You go to the running back tab.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank God. Oh,
You click on the Texans starting running back.
Okay, what do you guys want?
Oh,
You guys
Damian.
want-
Texans
Damian?
RB1.
Texans
David?
RB1.
It's good.
Not. I saw.
Nick
Okay.
Chubb is gone, sir.
Okay.
No, that's all good. It's better than a guy who went 2 picks earlier.
Dude, we did it, guys. We were able to complete this exercise. Not unscathed
Stuck the
completely,
landing.
but yeah, I do think we stuck it. And now we can review this team and kind of just vocalize how we feel about it.
The chat should grade it.
Yeah, if anyone's watching, what do you guys think about this team? Can this team advance?
I think the first time you try anything, it's going to be a little bumpy, but if we did this a couple times, it would get easier for sure.
Well, are you going to take Golden every time in the 30s?
If my pick, if you can line up so my pick is where Golden usually goes, then I won't.
Okay, that's fair. I like that. I don't mind it. Bye week bros crashing out. Yeah, let's see it. So I mean, this is a team 2772. Bo Nix, Jordan Love. I think the quarterback room is you can stop at 2. I think both possess an upside to have a 2 quarterback room. Harvey Pacheco, JCM, Ollie, Dylan Sampson, Rico, Damian. Is this enough at RB, guys? What do you guys think?
Yeah. We threw volume instead of quality.
Rico saved the day, but yeah, it's all right.
I'll take a B minus.
Dude, B minus is what wins these contests. A plus, these pretty screenshots, they win on draft or pass. They don't win in the contest.
That's facts. 0.
Oh,
Brian
look at this receiver.
Thomas, Amari Brown, Pickens, Golden, Mims, Cooper, Noel. Come on,
It's like
man.
the craziest group of guys, bro.
That will never exist again. Yeah.
No, never. Only on stream forever.
Crash out.
People who take Jalen Noel like never take Amari too, you know.
Ooh, see?
I feel like I have one with both, maybe.
And
I don't have
Loveland,
enough
Loveland,
Amari.
Ball
no,
knower.
Loveland and
Ball knower.
Ertz, like you'd probably go like Bannon later. You're not gonna take Ertz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess if you're a deep threat guy versus
Yeah. I mean, I think we cooked. Let me put this in.
There's a little smoke. I mean, the fire department was called, but you know, the meal got served eventually.
The meal got served. And that's all that matters.
No, that's Amari doesn't have it.
I still like that Sean really hated Chase Brown at 23 more than Golden at 39. Like no comment
that's
about
nice.
Golden. But a 30-minute
He's in the
conversation
best
about-
spot he could go to. He's a rookie. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. You could just like take another team and like take him like 30 spots, 25 spots later. But he actually can play the game of football. He's a first round pick versus a 5th round pick for a reason. A first round pick by an extremely elite organization or a 5th round pick by a not elite organization. I'm being nice.
I mean,
Would you-
Browns are definitely worse, but Bengals are up there.
Pacheco
They
or
are.
Chase Brown?
They are
Oh,
rough.
Pacheco for sure.
It's not letting me save this.
In terms of what?
Of who? Well, Sean, who would you rather have trade up?
Which one?
Chase Brown or Pacheco?
Oh boy. They're in the same tier, bro. That's the truth. They're in the
Pacheco's
same tier.
like Chase Brown if he didn't catch passes or have long speed.
He has an offensive line and one of the best coaches in NFL history. He doesn't have to be good. The Bengals are held together by Burrow and Chase and T. Higgins. That's the
Oh, good.
difference.
Good thing they're on the team. So
You forgot Gesicki.
Well, they're held
Gesicki is
together.
a blue guy. Gesicki holds the team together too. Every
Gesicki's
time that
the
T.
culture
Higgins
guy?
misses, no, because every time T misses a game, he steps into the T role. Like he literally holds it down. He's
That's
my
it.
MVP of the team. Like he should have a captain badge and everything.
Before I end the stream,
You're not
we-
no offense
Eh.
truthing or nothing.
He's supposed to go in
Ayo.
the Dolphins. I listened. I believe Liam. I bet all my money that he's going to the Dolphins. Now I'm broke. So
Facts. Yeah, me too.
Darren Waller's still alive.
Darren Waller's still alive.
I'm drafting him, bro. Fuck it. Let's go.
Man,
I draft him sometimes.
before the stream, man, first I appreciate the chat, tuning in, watching, commenting, love you guys. You guys are awesome. Appreciate the quad box, man. It's been a fun summer so far. We're 1 week away from football. We'll definitely try to get another session in before the draft season, and maybe we'll do some battle royals or some stuff during the season. Could do
Sure, a
some
little
cool
daily action.
a little daily action. That'd be
I
sick.
dug into it yesterday. I was already doing the primetime slate. It's just like, man, it just makes me so happy. Like I'm smiling looking at it because best ball, it's like you can draft the best team. They get hurt after 5 weeks, but BR, it's like 1 week, bro. 1 week. We're
Who's
locked
gonna
in for 1 week.
Yeah,
You get
it's
your money
I'm
right
definitely
back.
down. Yeah, you could profit. Like you see your edge, like because you have to wait 10 months to realize that you're a shitty drafter. Versus like you lose money on 2 slates and then you either change or quit. Like because you can't just keep losing bankroll.
That's so depressing,
That's
man.
real shit.
You have to wait 10 months to realize you suck at drafting and you lost money, and you're sweating every week. God damn.
That's how it was for me. Like
It's
week
just-
16, and I have Zeke, and I'm like, dude, I literally could have taken Chuba over Zeke and been in the finals. And then I realized like I'm fucking retarded. But it took me 10 months. Like in battle royales, I realized after 2 weeks that I'm retarded. Then I started improving.
I love the logic there. That is sound logic, sir. That is
That's real
sound
shit.
logic.
Abs.
Shout out
Nick
NW.
Westbrook, Kine. Oh my lord.
But yeah, was also I have Sus, Sean's Twitter and YouTube in my descriptions. Please go give them a follow, subscribe on YouTube. They dropped a YouTube video about top 10 sleepers recently. Really good stuff. Both, to the top sharp minds. Obviously, Zero, we'll shout him out, but he does not have social media, which props to you for that. But always a pleasure having you on. Guys, feel free to say anything before I end the stream.
Well,
Yeah, check out the
here-
last video we did. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead because you have something.
Just
Important.
like Nick said, Sean and I put out a video. It's on both of our channels. Watch both of them at the same time, type deal. A little synergy. Bunch of fun sleepers. Some we touched on in this draft, and some we didn't. So worth a watch. And just come hang out on Twitter with us.
Right on. I got Twitter, YouTube. Yeah, we do some collabs from time to time. I do some individuals to try to just rip some volume here. So yeah, subscribe at both and to everybody, and appreciate everyone tuning into the chaos.
Yeah, I don't need a shout out. Like I don't need anyone to follow me, but I'm literally just here to talk shit and to win money and to draft, have fun.
Maybe
I mean,
on
like have fun
maybe
in
on
the sense of
Discord. They
winning.
got to follow on Discord.
Yeah, you gotta. I'm only on Discord, but honestly, I like having everything curated in one place. I don't need like timelines and all this like dopamine rush. I like just Sus just post shit and then.
Oh,
like,
you should
read about it.
see my Chrome browsers. I'm at like hundreds of tabs, bro. It is brain rot, dude.
Yeah. No, but like I always see like Sus posting about Amari Cooper or about JCM, and then I gotta dig deeper, and then I read the real article, and it's like, all right, it's
Dude,
fun. It's
Or
all
get
fun.
hit with the Bach news.
Bro, I had to check. I forgot what you did recently, but I had to check. I forgot what it was. It was like a week ago.
Oh, a week ago. I know today I put Dontavian Wicks got traded too, and there's like 3 people. Like DB Best was like, wait, really, bro?
His gullible, retarded ass will believe anything. No, don't even,
No, you made me check last week. I actually checked. I had to go on the search engine and check. I forgot what you posted, but I literally had to check, and then I forgot what it was. It was like
Was it like ETN traded or Jags traded or something? I don't know.
No, I think it was like an injury, but I literally had to check. Like,
But I
Bach
balked.
news.
I balked this week with the Terry before Terry extension. I was like, Terry to the Ravens for like a second.
Oh, you did.
Fifth.
You did get me there, and I was pissed because I was like, the Ravens would be a team to do some shit like that.
Right.
You did. You got me. My Corsa level spiked for like 3 seconds. I was like, fuck.
Because
no.
he's tanking. Like,
oh, and my Jaden Daniel bags. I was like, fuck. Like, that's not great for him.
No, today was cool though. I got like 3 or 4 tags about the Parsons trade. I had to check it too. I was like, is this bot news? But I was like, why would 3 people do it?
No, yeah.
It was legit.
bro, you should make a Twitter called Bach News. Just
low
thought.
key, just have
Really
where
funny as shit.
I just post the most random shit, and then it gets out there, and then everyone's like we retweeting it. I might do some
So
shit.
it
Like
has to be
that.
fake. It has to be fake. Like really, just.
It would only be
shit.
fake. It would only be
Yeah.
fake. It would be like, and I would hype it around like with the Parsons trade. I'd be like, oh shit, like Jaden Reed's a part of it. He's going back to the Cowboys or
Right.
something.
Oh,
Like
someone actually
sometimes
said
it's
that
based on a real thing, but you had a fake detail.
Exactly.
Oh, someone actually said that. I was checking that. I was like, really? Like, I actually don't even. That's better than getting rid of Kenny Clark. Get rid of the slot merchant.
Yeah, and because everyone's just they're gonna go on Twitter and they're just gonna believe the first thing they see. So maybe I'll have a suit and I'll just give like a weekly Bach news.
That'd be dope, actually.
We got some
over
big.
Flock.
We get Bach over Flock with the bigger cock. Something
On the block.
on the block.
Smoking rock.
Antonio Brown comes out of retirement. Yeah. That
WTF.
one, WTF, man. I'm gonna end the stream there before I get canceled. But appreciate you guys, everyone. Great stream. My stream tomorrow, actually. We'll see. But I'll let you guys know.